Okay, y'all. I don't. What is that banner? Trouble. Don't worry about that. All right. All right. You might have to get kind of close to it now. You know, out the back of it, it don't talk good. I didn't bring my sinkers. My sinkers are in the truck. Oh my goodness. I had to walk all the way back to the truck.
Hey everybody.
What a nightmare.
Yeah, it's a typical fishing excursion with the Parkers.
I don't think I'll hear you, babe. I'm telling you.
Can you guys hear me okay?
You don't want especially in this wind.
Rebecca, Froggy. Can you guys hear me? We are not at the 40-foot hole. We are at Scott's Pier because we got all the way there. And there is a big roadblock that we couldn't get through. What a day, what a day, what a day. Dreams. Hello. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I'm behind the camera today. Hey, quiet man. Good picture. Good. That's good. How's the sound? Johnny's walking back to the truck to get his weights. Well, Jesse, all I can say is it's just another fishing excursion with the Parkers. Hello, Richard Jarvis. A little wind noise. I'm not sure how to block that. We have the microphone facing opposite from the wind direction, so it's kind of behind. Anyway, I am not going to be on camera today. I'm just going to be reading his chat for him today. Not feeling well at all. But you know, John Parker, when he has his mind set on fishing, we're going fishing. Hello, Dave. Hello, JD. Mr. Martin. Hey, Dobo. Thank you guys for coming in and being patient. I know we're late, but it was like we were there to be on time, but doggone it. So we had to like totally change direction, and that's why we ended up here today. It's beautiful out here today. It is windy. Temperature is wonderful. I think it was reading. I think it was reading 81 in the truck. It's the Johnny Jr. No, he left all of that at the conference. He touched everything he could. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, Steve Locke. Catfish Conference, LLC. There's no such thing as late. Okay, I'm going to tell him that. Thank you, Froggy. The Late Show with John Parker. Hello, Eddie. Marlon K, thank you, and thanks for joining us today.
One of them days it ain't gone as according to plan.
I told them we went, but we got locked out. Wannabe, hello. So I apologize to everyone for being late. We tried to get there, and doggone it, we went down all that dirt road and everything and got to where we needed to turn into, and they have a big orange gate across there with a padlock. Like, what in the world? It's game land. So, but I'm thinking they are fixing the place all up, because last time we were there, they had a big heaping little mound of gravel, and they had been cutting trees down, and so I'm thinking that that's what's going on. They're fixing it up back in there. I could be totally wrong. Like, hey, Libby. Hello, Dan Espy. Tell us where you're fishing from today. The weather is absolutely gorgeous, and we are in Winton. Are we Winton or Cofield? Winton. This is Johnny's cousin's dock. We call it Scott's Pier. But he's so gracious to let us come and fish here today. They have their house is up the hill here, and they're having a big baby shower or something, but they said we were more than welcome to come out here today. So, and this was the closest spot to come from where we were, so that's why we're here, and we're hoping and praying we can get some fish. They say that the white perch are coming in. We'll see. I don't think they'll be like the perch we caught at Madam Mesquite.
Well, I ain't after the perch. I'm after the catfish.
I know you are, but any kind of fish is better than no fish, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Bob says this show is proudly sponsored by Organic Fish. Rocky, I'm not feeling good at all, to be honest. That's why I'm behind this camera rather than in front of it. I got dark circles under my eye. I mean, I say it here. But thank you so much for your thoughts and prayers. I appreciate that. I did take a COVID test right a little while before we came, and the little, you're supposed to have, if you have a positive, you have a pink line at the top and a pink line at the bottom. If you're negative, you just have a pink line at the top and nothing at the bottom. Well, I have a pink line at the top and a pink line running down the side. So Miss Jenny told me that was like a pregnancy test. I'm like, oh, Lordy, Lordy.
If you're pregnant, it's Catfish Dave's. It ain't mine.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm pregnant, it'd be a miracle. But anyway, Mr. Richard Jarvis, hello. Patch the Sinclair, hello. Patch Sinclair has something to ask. Hey, Miss Annette. Anyway, my eyes are watery running and my nose is running and I got an earache, but I'm good.
And I did force her to come, y'all. I told her we didn't have to go today.
As he had big tears in his eyes, saying, we don't have to go if you don't want to. Patch Sinclair, I'm waiting for your question.
Hey, Patch.
He said he's got a question to ask. So I'm trying to get the rods and everything in here. But it is definitely pretty out here today. Is it supposed to drop down cold again?
I don't
know. This week, or are we?
Not real cold.
Catfish Conference. Yes, we did. We were there. In fact, I won the Spouse of the Year award. So yeah, we were there. And the next time we fish, I was gonna wear my little medal and everything and show you because I forgot to the last time. And anyway, since I'm not in front of the camera today. Quiet Man says, Papa John, catch us a fish.
Man, I'm gonna try. It just didn't go good today.
Okay, Wannabe, I'm gonna be watching. Probably maybe tomorrow. Is that what you? Got a cord all wrapped around my foot here. Plus, I'm kind of trying to hang on to this tripod because it is kind of windy out here. Let's see. All right, Patch says, I ask that if you can find Gray Wolf's channel and help him with prayers for a baby with leukemia. Oh my goodness, we sure will. Little Charlie. Charlotte is in. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We sure will keep her in our prayers.
No doubt.
Baby, sick babies just are breaks your heart. Jim Hampton, hello.
Hey, Jim.
Hi, Alicia. It is gorgeous here today. I'm thinking the truck was saying that it was 81 when I was getting out. The little thing on the mirror.
I'm using all fresh shad today. I am using one piece of the dark water bait.
Jesse says you could be catching white perch while you're waiting for the catfish.
Well, I got to get the poles out first. Then I'm gonna try.
Half Century. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hello, Miss Terry Joe, if you're there with him. Tim Donna, hello. Oh, Pastor and Miss Jenny's coming too. Woohoo! I didn't know Miss Jenny was coming. Thank you, Mr. Bob. Touch them like buttons. Yes, yes, yes. Thumbs up. Bluegrass State of Mind. Hello. It was so nice meeting you as well. We thoroughly enjoyed CatCon this year. Well, first year we ever been, but we thoroughly enjoyed it. Looking forward to next year. Only I hope all the sickness is gone because Johnny was telling me a bunch of them were talking about it, that they came home sick. I think I'm one of them. And he said he's starting to be stopped up as well. Froggy says poles out equals fish out.
Well, y'all, we gonna find out.
Yes, Half Century, he is in here. Hey, my friend. You brought hard chairs?
Yeah, my other chairs don't have a grease.
I've got one in the back of the truck. And yet here we are. Here we are. Miss Jenny and Pastor are here.
Hey, y'all.
Remove the camera just a little bit, guys. Skirt. I have another chair like that. If you want, this is fine.
Your lights on.
Yeah, you're. Oh, that means I
Try to
closed
shut
your
the door.
door.
Oh, you did? That could be why it was.
Unless it's not right now.
Hey,
Let's go.
we got John.
There was something on this rod when I was doing it.
I saw it. I saw it.
Scott had it out there. It was something on it.
I saw it. I ain't gonna give you no credit for that.
Tap.
I ain't gonna give you no credit.
I had a fresh bait right
It would
there.
have been on the. It would have been on the video.
You saw that skeleton coming down here.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
what
not
you
sure what it was.
That's what
Oh,
you
they
all
go
look like
bait up
time
there.
you
They
get your
got it.
fish.
Fisherman Jim, hello. No, sir, I'm not, but it's okay. I'm just keep on trucking.
I bet you don't say, and yours don't thank you. But it's the same colors. Exactly the same colors.
The little cupcakes. I kind of like to have a little cupcake right now.
Devil's a lie.
I'm sorry.
He is.
He is.
Here, you want one of these? Got more in the truck.
No, I'm good. I'm serious. What's your number?
This one's raised. What number?
So far.
14.
Woohoo.
Yeah, John caught a fish, but ain't nobody verify it.
It got off. That's for sure.
Stressed peppers.
Half Century says to say hi to Pastor
Hi.
James.
Yeah, got.
Yeah.
What's that? Thumbs up.
Oopsie. Where am I hitting?
Look at this. This reel is on the wrong hand.
It's on the
That's
right.
your
hand.
mess.
It's on the right hand for me.
Your hand's on the wrong side.
This is Dana stuff.
Oh, Froggy says, welcome, Miss Jenny and Pastor.
Hello.
Bait
Froggy.
fish will be plenty today, and Miss Dana will
Y'all.
provide the biggest fish.
We've tried afternoon, morning bites and early afternoon bites.
But he
Tonight,
says
we're
hello.
going to try a late evening bite.
Hello.
Some old man outdoors, hello. It is a beautiful spot. Dobo says, Dana, I have come up with a solution to Mr. Parker's gas problem.
I don't want a solution.
Run a hose from the source to the water and it will aerate the water and keep the fish out
Good.
away from the
Can't
bank.
kill the fish.
Oh, Dave Bozar says, hello, Pastor.
Hello.
Yo, I reeled in that rod that was already here, and I had a daggone fish on it.
Jesse says, I thought professional fish anglers knew how to set a hook.
I did. That ain't my rod.
No, it was out here when we came.
I
up
was
here.
just getting it out the way, Jesse.
Half century. No, I'm not. But JP wanted to go fishing.
Hey, don't you be told that. I told you you didn't know how to come fishing today.
And I know, and I said that I saw the tears streaming down your face. So what could I do? Yes, Miss Annette, my rod is out there, and if anything gets on it, JP will be pulling it in for me.
No, you coming to get it.
I can't.
That's wrong-handed for me.
But a professional should be able to go at any angle.
No, that ain't like that.
Gene Tillman, hello. Thank you, Curtis. Dale Hayslip, hi. And Pastor and Miss Jenny, Dale Hayslip says hello.
Hello.
Tim Donna, hello. Let me see.
Here.
Oh no, we got enough room?
Not swimming today.
No, I was thinking that when I was going to set it back over here, and I'm like, no. I don't want to. Depew. Depew Rob, hello.
Hey, Rob.
Yes, Froggy, that's what it was. Puppy dog eyes and crocodile tears.
Oh, no such a mess.
It was. He did say, babe, we don't have to go. We don't want to. Jesse says Scott put that there with a fish already on it, so you wouldn't get skunked.
Well, I wish
And
he'd
you
have
even messed that up.
I wish he'd have told me there's a fish on it. Ah,
Annette, you haven't used your new one yet? I haven't caught anything of mine yet. I did use it the other day, but I didn't catch nothing on it. Jim Hampton wants to know, have you caught anything on the water, on the dark water baits yet?
no, but we didn't use it much. I do have a piece out there today. I'm gonna give it a fair trial, but I got some real fresh shad.
Hey, chicken gravy.
Hey, chicken gravy.
I can't choose. You jumping in and not holding your breath. Not be holding your breath. What you doing, John Parker?
I'm changing this reel around. I won't be able to. I can't even spill it in like that.
Where did Jerry go?
I got worms in the tackle box there, Pastor. The worms, right? I don't think there's much worms in that thing right there. I think they're both some in the tackle, and they are in the little red cooler.
The little, the red cooler with
Yeah, the little
with
red
big
cooler.
fish on it.
The whatever color it is, blue.
Blue.
A couple of them in there don't look like there's much of nothing in it either, and a couple of them spoiled.
Okay, Dale Hayslip says, John, you need one of the
These
fishing
are-
chairs.
what kind of worms are them?
Rod holders.
Yeah, I like to have one of them,
What
but
kind of worms is these?
Are they frozen?
No, I don't like the way they look.
what, worms?
Yeah, these don't look like them worms I got yesterday.
Oh no, they're just worms now. You don't be scared of no worm.
Hey,
What are they? Are they green?
They're rattlesnakes. Your baby rattlesnakes.
No,
Just didn't know it.
they're worms. They're night crawlers.
I don't like night crawlers.
Well, there's another thing in there. There's more than that one.
Yeah, look, you had to sift through it though. I don't well the worms got to.
Well, there's big night crawlers in there.
I don't want them.
They're juicy.
Here's what I want right here. Hallelujah. I don't like them. Them
I don't know if there's anything in it or not.
Fisherman Jim, yes, he
look like
is.
snakes.
He's changing it around.
I can tell you that right now.
I bet you he changed my pink rod too.
No, the
No, he
pink
didn't.
rod's still like it is.
No, he didn't change that. But I mean, he did change it from the other day, right?
Yeah.
He did fix it for me. But today I don't even have the energy to jump up and run over there.
Late afternoon bite, I hope tonight. We ain't tried that in a long time.
John Stephen, hello. John Stephen says, ask the pastor to pray for Mr. John's fingers.
That finger still hurts, boy. Look at all that right there.
That catfish bit down on him.
The other day at Dana's Island, I got bit by another catfish.
What in the world? Why you letting Why you letting the catfish win?
Trying to get the hook out of his mouth.
You get one catfish.
Here we go. Yeah, if you're still, I'd be happier.
No, I'll tell you what, I don't. If I had little kids out here, I'd have ready.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna say. I find the movement in it, if there's rails.
Yeah.
But with no rails, I just.
That I used yours the other day.
Uh-huh.
I used all the line on it.
Did you?
I kept
For
breaking
nothing.
line.
So if you go to cast it,
You ain't got
There's
no
nothing.
line. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that.
I ain't even looked at it yet. I can't believe there's a fish on that and I pulled it in. And didn't get it.
thank you, Mr. Bob. Robert Miglin, hello. Robert Miglin says that yellow and black rod is great looking.
Yes, sir. I like that.
We just hope it will catch something great.
I got a no one too at the post office.
Yeah, I've got to pick it up tomorrow because come rain or shine or sleet or snow, our mail person does not deliver. Except my mom's junk mail. I told her
Every
the other day,
bills, don't they?
look, I tell you, I told her, yeah, I would get my post too. I said, Mom, if it weren't for all your junk mail, we wouldn't even have any mail. We'd get a mail if it weren't for junk mail. I have no mail at all. Yeah, we didn't.
Blow that.
Oh,
No, got snatched the line right out. Hole there. I know. I don't know either. Okay, Rocky said that this time. Yes. Yes, Miss Rogie. My eyes been watery all yesterday. I was like, I had to wash them. They were so matted, just gunky. Shit.
Look at there, John caught a fish. It's a baby.
It's a baby, but it is a catfish.
It's a baby cat.
There's a fish in this video, and that makes it a fishing video.
But look,
I don't think that's a sweet doggy right there.
there's a
No.
mama and daddy somewhere.
But is he big enough to fillet?
No,
Okay.
no.
Bless his little heart. Put him back.
We gotta let him keep growing. He gonna fillet that one.
Froggy says for us to enjoy the sunshine and chatter away with Miss Jenny.
Let him keep the worm. Johnny deserves that.
That's a Bob-sized catfish right there. Hey, give me that worm.
No, you let him have it.
I ain't let him have that worm. Open that mouth.
He got hurt. Froggy said that anything that's put on my line is still mine, even if you really didn't.
Negative.
John stole that worm out of that fish.
There go all right. That fish ain't getting my worm.
God, he comes to steal and kill, destroy.
Dobo says he's got to get you a Dobo shirt so that you can catch some fish.
John.
Hey, Dobo, we got a whole bunch of stickers from Dobo. What was up there? We got a bunch of stickers from Dobo. Whole bunch of them.
White man says, Papa John just caught a sweet doggy.
No, I don't think that'd be a sweet doggy there.
It was a sweet baby. Baby Dink, says Depew Rob. Jesse said, that's a pretty fish for John.
I was hoping that was a daggone white perch.
Half Century says, a great minnow.
Come on, half century. You wish you could catch one that big.
Dobo says, that's a willy-sized fish. gosh.
Got that right.
Jim Hampton says that wasn't even a dink.
You got that right, Jim. I don't know what that was.
Jose, hello.
That was a Jose size fish. No, I tell you what that was. That's a James Kirkpatrick size catfish.
I hit something and backed up. Stop it. Back up, back up.
Yeah, put a boat right there. It shoots. Boiler
Matt
tunas.
Cutter, hello.
It's about halfway. It shoots some tunas.
Over there, we went by. Went down there.
Yeah, there's a really nice
Down here?
on a big concrete farm.
Yeah. that's-
Three of them.
What'd you do? Drive? You mean you drove down
Went
to
to the bar.
Oh, okay.
We went down to
I was gonna say, do you come up that way?
Had somebody behind me. Just, going real slow. I could tell I was aggravating him, so I went on. We passed it.
Fisherman Jim says that you needed to get that one mounted.
That was fish sticks right there.
that wasn't as big as that one they had on your plate that seems take me to the river.
That's one of them where you just skin them and fry them whole.
Yes, Froggy. Yes, share their link.
I hate that I missed the daggone white perch though. I'd like to have that. I like to put a fresh white perch head out there.
Half Century says, I wish I could go fishing. I was gonna try. My wife wanted me to stay with her. And that's important, Half Century.
Oh, how nice.
That's Miss Terry Jo.
The one that had
Surgery.
Yeah.
Fishing the Dot. Hello.
Did you just get the blue outfit?
Robert Modlin.
The what?
The blue, the last.
Yeah, I got one of the blue and white ones. And I got all three of them right there.
Stephen Chadwick. Hello.
That's pretty.
We just
You ought to
got
feel that
here,
rod.
just
This line is a
started
feather.
maybe about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, something like that. And one baby
That'll be
catfish has been
place.
caught.
Real like that.
Jesse says, and the smallest catfish award goes to,
Oh man, I didn't know you noticed.
yes, Froggy, I do. You can share that link. That would be just fine. I am behind. I'm sorry, guys. I start talking and then. Half Century says, a fish and fry all in one.
Had another bite. Perhaps you might need to throw way on it.
I see that.
I just got another bite out there.
Marlon K says, I've caught bullheads bigger than that one.
Yeah, wasn't much to that.
Big Slim, hello. There's a baby. Her name is Charlotte, but they call her Charlie. Absolutely, there's no baby.
That's got to be a white perch nibbling right there. This rod's a little too big.
Stephen Chadwick says, have you had a good day so far?
Who, me?
Yeah, we're asking you.
Oh.
I don't know.
Fisherman Jim says, that was not a sweet doggy. It was a sweet kitty.
Yeah, that one no sweet doggy there.
Jose says, we're doing better than him. I'm in, oh no, took pain pill. Lump in his back is acting up. I'm sorry, Jose. We got you on our prayer list.
Well, you crossed me? Cross that one too?
that's what I.
Sun's gonna shine on the screen, and that makes it really hard to see. So is it
You got
still
all your
a
worm up
windy
there?
sound,
You
guys?
see it, I'll throw it out there. Good
Is
spot.
the microphone picking up a lot of wind? Hey,
right there,
Miss
that-
Sandra,
That one's too heavy there.
we do have lights in the truck. We didn't bring them out here, but we do have lights. Froggy says, Pastor taking up knitting lines.
Yeah. Think about the camera, you see everything.
But I done had a bunch more bites. They probably got all the bait. I ain't worried about it.
Rocky says the sound is fine. Stephen Chadwick says I had to split my bag as riot police officer moving protesters. I had rocks thrown. Oh my goodness! I had rocks thrown at me, but I'm fine. Some of our officers took me to the hospital. Oh my goodness! Where are you? This doesn't look. Oops. No, this is not Dana's Island, and it's not the Deep 40.
No,
Deep 40 is where we were headed to, but when we got there, they had a big red gate across there. I think they're fixing it up.
no, they ain't fixing it up, babe. I don't know why the gate's locked, but they ain't fixing it up. Trust me. Trust me.
Well, what was that mound of gravel back there?
It had been there for a long time. There was grass growing out of there.
You didn't see any grass growing out of there.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't, because you can't see.
They're not fixing
Oh,
it up.
he's in New Zealand. Goodness gracious. The world is just getting.
You got all the cameras in view there, tips and everything?
No, I just have it pointed on you. You are the star of this show.
I'll make sure they see these monster takedowns.
That sounds just like Alice.
Baby shower.
Boom, 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 Miss Sandra. Thank you so much. She's $5 when she's saying, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Call them in, Miss Sandra. Thank you. Late afternoon bite, Miss Sandra. That's what we're gonna try. Late afternoon bite.
Mr. Bob says the camera is fine. Just fine where it's at, Mr. John.
All right there, Bob.
Raymond Williams saying monster takedowns, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark.
You what? Keep your eyes on the rods.
Stephen Chadwick says, but I get to go home tonight. At least I've been here for 2 days straight. Oh my goodness. We're praying
A big one?
hedge of
Yeah.
protection all
Well,
around
just
you
them-
and
we
your
caught
fellow
that day.
workers, and the
I have
peace
caught
will
a
just
big
come over that whole area.
But this big one's been caught by here. I had good bait out there today.
Froggy saying, come on, Rods, we need a few takedown today.
Yeah, that fresh shad ought to produce something today.
What are you using for bait? Miss Sandra wants to know.
All fresh shad.
Froggy saying, can Mr. John breathe in though?
Breathe in.
Maybe she means suck your stomach in. I mean, I don't know if that's what she means. I don't know.
I've been working on that belly, y'all, but it started going back down for some reason. Maybe you turn.
Steven Chadwick says, I don't think live bait counts.
Who did? Ray and Pam and Mike and Kristen. Michael.
Are they on a boat?
Yeah, Michael's boat. Ray's boat had to got through the shop.
What in the world?
What's wrong with it?
Water pump.
Water pump.
You didn't fix now.
He drained the water pump though. I told him hi.
He did, but what he didn't do was lower the boat.
Froggy says, well, you best keep the air fresh, Mr. John. And yes, tuck your stomach in.
Froggy, I can.
That, Lord, now we see it.
Yeah, I was seeing your bald spot.
I got my stomach in.
Turn back around.
I can see the rods better.
Yeah, but all they're seeing is the back of your head and you're hiding.
You're shaking too much. You just got to stop.
All right, now I had all the bites. I bet you all my bait's gone off of that because I was getting a whole bunch of bites.
You could move back your chair back some if it's harder for you to look up. Boom, boom, boom. Super sticker. Half century. Thank you, Mr. Half Century.
Thank you there, half century.
48 thumbs up. Thank you.
Y'all, we're gonna be giving away a couple of t-shirts. Stick around.
Miss Sanders says, John, you are fine.
Did you have a bite?
Is that the creek?
That's a whole lot lighter one there if you're going to use it.
Last time I was fishing with y'all.
That Scott left out here.
It's down here.
That's a little light thing there.
Mr. Robert Mondlin says, John should have oops, jumped here. Should have went to the fish catching seminars in Kentucky.
Well, I was gonna put one of them on, but they already.
It says, move slightly more back. Oops, splash.
I don't think that's too much fun.
It happened on this dock because there is no railing anywhere around it. It's kind of, it can be frightening.
It does move.
Yeah, and it moves.
There got to be a shad out here. A shad somewhere.
Mr. Raymond Williams says, that's what I was thinking, Miss Froggy. Oh, that's those ones that I can't remember what that little guy's name was. Is that the spoons? The spoon with
Yeah.
the pink heads?
Yeah.
They took some good pictures of that breakfast yesterday.
Yes, that was so much fun. That guy did a good job.
Yeah, I listened to the video. He did good.
It's great.
Is he local?
No, he,
It's
Vincent,
Oh.
yeah, he goes to the Vincent church.
one of the associates.
Miss Sander wants to know, are you using the bells? No.
No, the belt's all in my pocket.
That's a great place for them.
That's why you ring me.
I got to put them up there. I figure there's enough people out here to watch the tips of the rod.
Yeah, but we're not. That's the problem. Oh, Froggy. Froggy says she's at a new. Wait a minute. I'm in a very naughty mood. Trouble could reach new heights. Hello, Lance McCooguy.
What's up, Lance?
It is pretty out here today, everybody.
Probably what?
Pastor, I got my lifetime license in the mail.
Great. Finally. But we ended up, I mean, we had to pay for them.
Did it take longer than like though to get through all the hoops to get it done?
No, I mean, we ended up, he shouldn't have had to pay for it,
Right.
but we just went ahead and paid for the disabled one, but it's still for life.
That won't a whole lot.
No, it was, I think it was like $26, something like that. It's cheaper than mine. Cheaper
Oh,
than
yeah.
me.
Were you able to get lifetime everything?
Yeah, I got lifetime. Well, I did get HUD.
Yeah, he didn't even.
I didn't apply for HUD.
I was gonna say, no need for that. Thank you.
See, they don't.
Grace Family Fishing, hello. No, he didn't need to apply for any hunting license. Really been scary, really. Jenny, what are these two little white lights that are on the side of this box?
Huh?
I never noticed that before.
I don't know.
See?
But don't let that be on. That's the flashlight.
I didn't turn it on.
Cut the switch off.
Which switch?
Hold on.
Here? I didn't turn it on.
All right. Now let's try that. I don't know. I may have hit something wrong. I don't know. Are we back on? Are you seeing comments now?
Yeah.
Don't ask me, y'all.
Chris said you come back on and say you caught a fish while the video wasn't running.
Y'all got some extra bells if I need them.
You are a crazy person.
Well, I'm just showing them. I got extra bells.
Lord have mercy.
Did you hear what your brother said?
What he said?
Dobo says he sees you. Chris said, now you're going to come back on and say you caught a fish while the video was out.
Oh, gosh, I think you might be. Let's see here. I can't see it.
Let's go. There you go.
I don't know what happened to the sound. I don't know.
Yeah.
Miss Annette is telling everybody to stay off your back.
Tell Annette. Tell them about it. I tell you. I know what happened to the same while ago.
Froggy says, Mr. John, you were told not to move the camera. Oh, no. It is a river, Miss Sandra.
A river runs through it.
Roanoke Chuan River. That was a good one. Kevin B, hello.
What's
Kevin
that?
B says, nice tassels, John.
Thank you there, buddy.
Laughing Cat Fishing, hello. Miss Alicia's laughing. Laughing Cat Fishing says, John, don't lose any of Dana's fish today.
She got to catch one first. I heard a bell.
Well, it might have been on you.
Oh, yeah. I think it was a booby bell.
But Chucky Morgan says, well, Annette, that boy can't do anything.
Come on, Chucky.
Terrible at fishing.
Chucky, you just listen to what that Gordon Morgan said.
Froggy says, Mr. John got the belly for an oriental dance. However, every time he shakes, I'm joining in too.
Well, if I had the hula hoop, I would show y'all something with these bells on.
Miss Sandra said, I bet if you wore a catfish hat, you would catch more.
Yeah, I ain't got that catfish hat.
Well, we got, I should have put that on today. One of our bucket hats.
You got my bucket hat?
I have it on my desk.
Why don't you bring the bucket hat?
I said, because it don't fit you.
It will fit me.
It does not fit you. Remember on the cruise when we did the Western thing? They stuck that hat on him. That's what it looked like. Yeah.
I don't remember that. I don't know why I don't remember that.
It was funny.
Mr. Bob says our sponsor is watching, Mr. John.
That's all right. He can't fish worth a lick neither.
She can't catch one. Keep knocking them off. Yeah. Did you hear that, Mr. Parker?
I won't even pay no attention to
Laughing
it.
Cat says she can't catch one if you keep knocking them off while she's getting the net that you're supposed to be getting.
Y'all, Thomas already knows about setting the hook. Serena didn't set the hook neither.
So she did too, set the hook.
Not if it got off.
Hers went all under the boat and everything. Chris says, I've taught that boy to catch big catfish over and over and over, but he still can't fish a lick.
Boy, he's too scared to even go catfishing again.
Miss Sandra says, Booby Bell, and she's laugh, 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 laugh. Downtown Ernie Brown, hello.
What's up, Ernie?
He says, you keep messing with Miss Nina, she gonna make you hear bells.
I ain't worried about that. No, she got me something for supper tonight because I'm getting hungry.
Fly fish, hello. I don't know what that FPV is, so I just gonna call you fly fish.
I just seen all the bites on the bait rod and straight out that way.
Hello, Chunky.
What's up, Chunky?
Annette's telling Chucky, but knowing gives you a chance. Oh, yes, we do, Annette.
No, they don't, Annette.
Oh, yes, we do.
They don't ever
He has
give me
more
a chance.
chances than anybody.
I don't ever get a chance.
Laughing Cat says John has a bucket hat for his bucket head.
I wish I had that bucket hat out here.
You got hats up there in the
Bob,
truck.
Bob sent me that bucket hat. I need to wear that thing.
It's too small for you.
But Dana won't let me wear it.
Well, I'm going to let you wear it one day just so that everybody will really get a good laugh. Because everyone needs a good laugh.
That's if you get tired of holding that big long one. Get that little one right there. What he tell you got in your hand?
Froggy says the hat's on the desk. Absolute classic answer. I love my Froggy.
Come on, fish. Where y'all at? How long has it been since we've ever seen a takedown? I don't want to take that.
Chris is telling Jesse that about his fishing trip. He said people lined up on both sides of the street in 3 hours. They didn't see anybody, even himself, get a bite.
Oh, gone. I guarantee if I'd have been there, I'd have caught plenty big ones.
Well, now that's great.
Yeah, there we go. There we go.
That's what the guy said at the front of the pier.
Well, actually, though, in all honesty, I caught my catfish. Was it day before yesterday? What day was it? Thursday.
Yeah.
And there was not a hook in it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I missed that.
you got to pull it up and was there, Johnny?
No.
But there was 2 hooks on my line and 2 different baits. And when I pulled that fish up, there was not a hook in. There was a hook in his mouth, but it was not my hook.
Oh,
So what it caught on, I don't even know. But I pulled that baby in.
He probably thinks you got that hook out of his mouth.
you rescued him.
No, I mean Johnny couldn't even get the hook out. He ended up cutting the line short.
Poor little fish.
I know. Miss Sanders.
All right, I'm gonna go back out there where the bait's at. I mean, where the fish's at. Get the one.
Fisherman Jim says a good cowboy would have a name. Oh, would have a name for his rod horse. That is his name, rod horse.
The rod horse.
His rod. Meet rod. Horse.
I'm gonna have some of them at CatCon next year.
That's not me, it's for you.
This one, no, never mind. I don't want that one. I want this.
That yellow one.
You got another one?
No, the yellow one
Do that.
just moved. I like when it's not me.
I don't know. Maybe it ain't. It ain't moving now.
Sign up somewhere you really need.
Maybe it had a bite.
Yeah.
They don't move anymore. You well, the green one.
Downtown
Green.
Ernie says, I hear you. If not, Chrissy has a roast in the pot here. I wish I would have put a roast in the pot.
We're finna do
Chris
now.
Parker. I told you Johnny scared them away from that spot.
I guarantee you, I'd have caught one if I'd have been there.
I think me,
Yep, that's what I'm gonna say, Mr. Bob.
I think me, so.
Mr. Bob say, remember that, Miss Dana. Next time John loses a fish, remember to tell him he didn't set the hook.
Oh,
Miss-
no.
Missy Kennedy. Mr. Parker
It might
has
be up closer to the shore, I don't
itty-bitty
know.
baby cat. One itty bitty baby. That's about what it looks like, Thomas. A 5-gallon hat for his 10-gallon head.
I'm gonna wear that bucket hat next time.
I know. I'm going to make you wear it just so that everybody can see. Jesse says that Johnny Juju lasts a long time.
The only juju out there is folks that can't fish to start with.
Half century, never a takedown on this show.
Oh, it's keep your eyes on the rod.
Are you? Oh, you? What? He's hung up on something.
That's his favorite kind of fish.
Catch a fish.
That's his favorite kind
Oh,
of
is he
fish.
hung up?
Yeah, it's a snack fish.
More tackle. I'm glad I spent $150,000.
I know
on
it.
tackle.
Isn't that the truth?
I've used 50,000.
I tell you what. John,
I ain't never been hung out here
Thomas
before.
says he hopes you didn't give him that bad juju at CatCon. Chris says he's going to do a special video on real-time catfishing of him teaching John Parker to fish. So Missy Kennedy, the count is 1. Baby, itty bitty.
that's pretty though.
That fish won't that small.
Need to break it loose. To lose another tackle. No, Chris,
I'm
this is
so
not
far.
right.
Pass- throw that little one out.
I start
It's
running
got
my
one
mouth
on
when I
already.
get
Throw
so
that small
far
one out.
behind.
Just don't throw it that spot.
Sorry. You catch it.
You have any left that I bought you for Christmas? I lost them all.
Your mama's saying she wants to see you catch a fish, John Parker.
I just caught one. She won't looking.
Mr. Bob says, no fish here, Missy, except rent-a-fish. I think there is a him.
Boy, it's hard. It's hard to catch a fish with so much negativity.
Fisherman Jim says, I think there is a him. No, never a takedown. No, never a fish.
There's just too much negativity to catch a fish.
Missy Kennedy says, LG, you know John didn't catch it because he can't fish worth a lick. Yeah, Mr. Bob says that was his bait, wasn't it?
Y'all wait. Pastor, throw that one out. Put you some worm up there and throw it out. Ain't nobody using it.
That's right, Froggy. I keep forgetting our time is so different than yours.
Tell you what, John.
That'd be a whole lot easier for you anyways.
How far does Froggy live from Cambridge?
Froggy, Pastor wants to know how far you live from Cambridge.
Cambridge, Mississippi?
No.
Oh,
Boom, boom, boom. Miss Sandra,
Sandra, Miss Sandra, the only one got faith in.
$20 says them catfish don't bite unless they see money, 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 money.
Ag all right. Come on, y'all. I need a $20 fish. Come on.
Fishy, fishy in the brook. Come catch me if you can. That's your mama saying that.
Wait a minute. Fishy, fishy in the brook.
Well,
Come
she didn't
catch me
say
if
she
you
was a
can.
poet.
What kind of rhyme is that? It should be fishy, fishy in the brook. Come on, bite Johnny's hook. Can't you rhyme worth a lick?
Thomas says, we are positive that if Dana hooks a fish, that you will let it go. See,
Y'all,
you never should have let my fish go. If you wouldn't have let my fish go, everything would just be nice and calm. And
and I'll say it for the 1,000,000th and 55th 5,000
Then you
times.
can say it all
If
you
you
want
would have
to.
set the hook, it would still been there.
You can say it all you want to, but the fact that you put your face in the camera more than one time and said it was a big fish, I did let it loose. I did let it go. That's what you said.
You
Oh.
did, John.
You really did.
You really, really did.
There he goes. He got it from.
LG says John should not have released that fish. You know, he went back and told the other cats that the professional catfish angler was on the hunt. Mr. Thomas says, why should she rhyme worth a lick when you can't fish worth a lick, John?
John got another baby. Boy, this was smaller than the first one.
Well, it sure is.
Good Lord.
Martinez says, Dana, he knocked it off. I was there.
We are at the nursery, evidently.
We must be.
I don't think that's a sweet dog either, y'all.
That ain't even a doggy.
So way out there, Pastor.
Danimals, hello. He says, I just wanted to check in and say good luck. Not sure how long I'll be able to hang out. Well, we're glad you came in, Danimals. Mr. Bob says that $20 will rent a 5-pounder for 3 hours, Mr. John.
You're gonna take that one walk away too.
That's what you get right there. That's $20 fish. Give me that worm. Oh, that's just a little piece. You can have that.
Half Century says, get the net.
Come. Anybody need a fish stick?
McDonald's got them larger than that.
Ah,
Don R says, let's get this show on the road.
I got 2 big ones on the bait. 2 big ones.
He said, flipper, flipper, flipper. Miss Sanders says, wow, that's a $20 fish.
No, there should be a question mark at the end of that. I said, wow, that's a $20 fish.
Yeah. Missy Kennedy says, yeah, LG, but the professional fisherman hasn't showed up yet. Look, oh, now he's catching the dock.
Dad, come it.
No, Libby, that one was this one he just caught was smaller.
Smaller than the baby.
Hey, Willow. Martinez says, John, that's not even a sandwich.
All right.
Okay. Froggy says, walking a long way, Pastor. She said the train would be 3 hours, 11 minutes via London and 2 hours by car. From where you asked how close she was to.
Oh, good way. They said we went to London
Yeah, and then we went to Cambridge.
and then we went to Cambridge on the train. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. Okay. Now, how far from the airport to London?
How far from the airport in London, Froggy?
Probably he must be planning a visit.
She said she's going to CatCon next year.
Oh.
Yeah. Chris says that was your average size catfish right there, John.
Boy, if you can't even catch one that big. What was that?
Thomas says, oh no, Brian B is in danger of losing the Dink title. It's going to be John Dinkins Parker.
They don't count on the bait rod, y'all. Only on the big rod.
But Miss Sanders says, well, to be positive, at least he didn't get skunked.
That's right. That ain't the only one. I've come bringing in some more today.
Grace
As the
family,
afternoon wears on, this evening bite's gonna get hot.
Grace family says, oh, I see the professional is at it.
I'm gonna get him, Gray. I'm gonna get him.
Half Century says, that was John's PB.
Is Grace in Greenville? Is he from Greenville?
I don't think so.
Fisherman Jim says, John quit fishing in the nursery. Catfish fever, hello.
I'm trying to find him, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to get a white perch out there. If I get a white perch and put a fresh white perch head out there.
Thomas says if they don't count on the bait rod, then they don't count as a catch.
Well, yeah, they do, but I'm talking about. I'm
Well, yeah,
talking-
they do, but in this case, what? See, you change the rules all the time. Danimal says a catfish is a catfish, no matter what rod you're using. I caught a 4-pound channel cat on my bait rod. It counted.
Well, that last one was about 4 pounds.
Yeah, Mr. Bob says that fish was not 4 pounds.
That was about 4 pounds.
Oh, never.
How many? Oh my goodness.
It's baby.
I don't even think it was a pound. Mr. Bob says no meat on that fish, just skin and bones. Froggy says, do you mean Heathrow or Gatwick? Heathrow. She's on the southeast coast of England.
Oh,
Oh, Gray's family is in Indiana, Pastor. And then Jesse says, oh, but if they don't count on the bait rod, you're still at skunk status.
No, I done caught 2. But you can't count them as little fish when they're on the bait rod.
Rustic Outdoors, hello. So what do they count as?
Just fish.
But it's a
I got 2 fish. But you can't count it as a little catfish because they ain't on the big rod.
They're saying 4 ounces. That was about 4 ounces.
That fish is about 4.5 pounds.
Oh my goodness. Oh wait, you guys,
it was nowhere near.
he's
as
got
big
his
as big.
magnifiers on. I forgot.
It was nowhere near as big as a
He that blindness thing. He's got his magnifiers on.
I can tell how big fish are.
It wasn't as big as a half
Uh,
pound bag sugar.
Right. Oh yeah, Jesse says Johnny is confusing pound and ounce.
Oh, there you go. That explains it.
That was a
Half
check.
Century says that last fish would not feed a skunk. Catfish Fever says, boy, I say, boy, you are lying, lying, lying.
Come on, Lynn. You
No,
know
he didn't
that,
say you were lying. I added that.
you know that fish is about 4 pounds.
Catfish Fever says we had tornadoes yesterday and supposed to get snow tonight. Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
John, you gonna let me? I'm on school, let me- hey,
Yeah.
No, he won't let pound. I got to be fair about it.
You're gonna lie big.
I
Oh,
mean,
you gonna be, you know.
Froggy saying I could be going to West Coast of USA.
Take it.
Oh, nice. If he qualifies for sun dances and is in dance competitions.
well, to go to the West Coast, you got to go by the East Coast. So
Yeah,
blow the
go by
horn
the
when you go by.
Gotta go by the East Coast. Probably gonna fly into Charlotte.
Yeah.
Well, no, coming from England, you fly into somewhere up north, New Jersey, Kennedy, New York.
Mr. Bob says 60 likes for catching bait minnows.
Yeah, I had a sardine one time, look right there.
I'd rather see them big rods move now. I'm gonna tell
Animal
you.
says, why does it matter if it's on a rod you're using primarily for bait? It's still a catfish on a rod.
Fish is the-
That's right. That's what I'm trying to tell them. Come on, fish. I'd probably done seen a big one in the 40-foot hole.
Rustic says, any fish from the catfish angler?
I got 2 nice ones.
Yeah, well,
He has caught 2 fish.
he has caught
We
2.
had a 20-pounder fall off before it got it on the.
Yeah, that fish fell off on me. Pastor, I think that's an extra bottom rig hanging off of that doggone rod
Come on,
horse.
man, outdoors.
Okay.
Mr. Thomas says, no, John, you said that they don't count on the bait rod. Hey, Mike. Mike's fishing home,
What's up, Mike?
peeking in with a quick break at work. Fisherman Jim says, John, are you using your belly button for a for a rod holder? That is what it looks like.
Yeah.
That way I keep up with my extra bills.
John celebrates Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Wearing beads after a while.
Yeah, come in with his beads and his bucket hat. We're gonna know something is up.
For every $20 boom boom, I take off an extra article of clothing.
Oh Lordy.
Help us, Jesus.
Um,
Y'all keep your money.
yeah, please. Let's see. Froggy says me to Heathrow is nearly 3 hours by train and 30 minutes by car. That's and a tough journey, especially with traffic jams.
I was gonna say, it takes me, sometimes it takes me 30 minutes to get to the church.
Okay. Dobo says the stickers are for whatever you want to do with them. You can put them around your foundation to scare the rats away.
Oh no, we're making a sticker board, Dobo. We're making a sticker board. I want to be like Mike's fishing home with a big old sticker board up there.
Thank you, Danimal. Danimal says, I love how Dana can actually read text based on punctuation and how it's meant to be said. It's a relief for sure. Sometimes I have my own punctuation here. Maybe a few words extra here and there. Yeah, he's got it screwed down there.
You ought to be getting one on that little rod now.
I figured did you look at that eel trap down there?
Where?
They got eel trap.
That's fish traps.
That's fish
White
trap.
perch traps.
I'm seeing fish jump out.
You seeing fish jump?
Yeah.
Well, there's got to be some shad out there jumping. I need to catch a shad.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris. Chris Vanetta is in. Any luck other than John's baby fish? Well, he's caught 2 baby fish.
Got a baby and then a baby to baby.
Yeah. And the baby sibling. Boom, boom, boom.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's an article of clothing.
Don't take
Oh,
nothing.
no.
What's
And that's from Mr. Bob.
Bob. Bob wants to see me strip.
He's saying, get it off, boy.
Just take your glasses.
He
Hey,
took
wait
it.
a minute. I heard a bell.
Well,
It
John,
was the
you
ones
got that.
jingling on your
You
booby
were
shirt.
wrong.
Your
I
boob-
can't. All right, the pastor sees fish jumping. There got to be some shad out there.
All right, Mike. Have a good evening at work.
That boy works all the time.
He does. Danimal says, well, I'm going to go. Good luck.
All right, Dan.
Pizza. That sounds good.
We'll go back to the-
You need to throw. Chris says you need to throw your big rods where he sees the fish breaking.
They're already there. I know what I'm doing out here, boy.
Chris Donato wants to know, is John twerking? No, he's looking for a what are those poles?
Stripper pole.
Yeah.
There ought to be a daggone shad out here.
Half Century says, John can't strip worth a lick. Outdoors Addiction, hello. Dan Thompson, hello.
Hey, Dan.
Rustic says, well, I guess I'll just keep following you, Gray, till we find some pizza. Pizza sounds good.
That's an alligator.
Miss Sanders says Salisbury steak, macaroni and cheese, corn in the cob. Oh my gosh, Miss Sandra. That sounds delicious. Did you make all that? Southwest Catfish. Yep, he's catching bait. Froggy says, no, please keep all clothes on, Mr. John.
Y'all better be glad we in mixed company today.
She says, I'm haunted by shorts, cracks, and nose hairs.
They told him I was gonna.
Well, the butt crack was Dana's fault.
I do it online. I do it online. He says, no, I can, yeah, I'll do it too. Ooh. Fisherman Jim says, John, let's get serious. Catch a Mondo Hondo.
Man, I'm after Fisherman Jim.
Oh, yeah. Did you make the crust yourself there?
Ain't nothing happening with that.
Is it crispy? Yeah. So you could make it. Yeah, you could make yours.
I don't know. Don't like that bite today.
Because I saw one of them.
This catfish, I don't want to watch
I
her.
saw the recipe that she posted.
We're still a little bit early. Yeah. I don't know where Jerry was. But we'll talk to you.
Outdoors Addiction says if he twerks and farts, I'm gone.
Come on, Jesse.
Willow says, what the heck is going on here? Can't leave for 5 minutes without John doing something besides catching fish.
Man, I know where the fish is at today.
He must have seen you ringing the bells.
I got fresh bait out there. Good bait.
Fish and chips for dinner there, Mr. Bob. That sounds good too. Mystic says he had catfish and shrimp last night. We always stop talking about food when I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Try to see what this flag says over there. Is that a Trump flag? Looks like it, but no. Oh, there it is. You don't want to do that. Can't hear me. Oh, if I missed. It's time to start the Froglet's nighttime routine. I remember those days, Froggy. Joshua Perman, good afternoon to you. Half Century says fish sticks and fries for John.
I'll take it right now, buddy. I'm hungry.
Steve the Pleasure Angler. Hello.
Hey, Steve, I'm pleasure angling too. Just ain't catching. Y'all go ahead and do a number 1 to 200 and give one shirt away.
All right. Mr. Bob.
And whoever it is wins it. Get their PayPal address. We'll send them the money and they order the shirt. That'd be the easiest way. So just getting all confused. Evidently, it's confusing Teesprings when I try to order.
So what now? What are they going to do?
Whoever wins it, give us the PayPal address and we will PayPal them the money to buy the shirt.
Okay, what if they don't have a PayPal account?
Well, just send us their address. Maybe we could go on a computer that I'm not logged into Teesprings on. Maybe it'll be better. I ain't tried that.
We could maybe go into my computer.
Yeah, let's try doing it in
Try
your
do it that
computer.
way. Okay. Okay, so forget that. We'll do. Just send us your whoever wins. Email us your name and address.
Now we're gonna
And
give
we're
2
gonna find
shirts
different
away. We're gonna give 2 shirts away in this live stream. The first one is a Team Dana shirt.
Both of them are Dana.
It's gonna be a Team Dana and a Team John.
So, okay, so, Mr. Bob, would you mind typing in start and pick a number between 1 and 200? Miss Jenny's gonna pick the number. We'll let you know what it is when Mr. Bob types in stop. 67 thumbs up. Yeah, Alicia, Team Dana all the way.
Team John catches all the fish,
Okay.
baits all the hooks, takes all the fish off, everything.
Okay, numbers are rolling in. But never been.
Who said that?
But I'm still hopeful.
Who said that?
Fisherman Jim. Hey, Pork Chop.
Come on, Jim.
Fishing for Whiskers.
I must not have hit my hole with this bait rod that time.
Hey, Travis Young.
Hey, Travis.
Yes, Mr. Bob, Miss Jenny has picked a number. When you say stop, then she'll tell us what her number is.
Oh,
Willow says he's Team Catfish because they seem to win more often. Yeah, we're waiting on you, Froggy. She hasn't emailed us yet.
about what?
Well, to let us know about her 2 t-shirts. Hey, Maria.
Hey, Maria.
Rick. I don't know. Kuehler. I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry.
I thought we'd have had a white perch up here, Pastor. I don't think you could have got. I don't think you could have got to the pier and lit it right now. I bet it is wall to wall.
I thought about that. I thought it probably would be.
This time of year, sheep's landing over yonder,
Yeah.
and there ain't a spot to be found.
With it being a pretty day and
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon.
Yeah. Just like Dana's Island. I don't even know if it's no need for us to go back there. Cause there's gonna be people there all the time.
Those guys
Yeah,
that
I
come up
can-
there are very nice.
Yeah.
It's nice, really expensive.
That's a long way.
It is a long
That's a
time.
long way.
It is.
And now there's 2 fishing spots taken from us down there. You know, the 40-foot hole and that other place. Neither one of them can't go to neither one of them now.
Where?
Down there where the
I
40-foot
know
hole
it.
was. We ain't got no bait fishing spots.
Every time we find one, then if we lose it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Time Commons
Yeah.
or something. I had to look for that.
Well, we got the place. That other place.
But you know, it's like I told John the other night, bad. I'm off the rig right there. But I like
We'll see
reels.
your
I
anniversary.
like reels.
Yeah, I do too. I just never catch that there, but I like it. And I have caught
We
fish there.
have caught it.
Banana
Yeah, I have caught
pudding.
fish there.
Oh,
That's my favorite dessert.
Plus, I
banana
might catch a
pudding.
eel there. And somebody asked me the other day when I'm gonna do another eel trapping video. I got to get that in the works.
You can probably do that right here.
Half Century says we need to move to Tennessee.
I reckon if we gonna catch a fish, we do.
Mr. Bob says 2 more numbers were added. Whenever you say stop, Mr. Bob.
One or two, y'all. 1 or 2 shirts be given away. One more. Money was donated to give 2 shirts away. We giving them away now. These are courtesy of Rent-A-Fish.
Chris says you need to, oh, wait a minute. I got it back. Alicia says, or Kentucky. But Chris says you need to try the area of Williams Fishery at Mapleton.
I don't know how to get to it. I would if I knew how to get over yonder and find a spot, but I don't remember how to get to it.
Jesse says you have several places in the Elizabeth City area.
We just trying to find something close. I understand that, you know, we're going to try, but we got to find something close.
Rustic says, I'm just beginning to think there's no fish in those waters. Stop.
You might be right.
Rustic Bob is saying stop. All right. And again, half century. Okay, Miss Jenny's number is
44.
44. Number 44 is the winner. So,
Versus without going over, is that the deal?
Yeah, without
without
going over.
Yep.
Who had that feeding me supper tonight?
Well, your mama had 49. I'm backing up to see.
Mama might have won it.
No,
Yes, you went over.
Oh, that's right.
42. Wannabe.
that's gonna be.
Wanna be?
Mhm.
That's
There's
Johnny.
Johnny.
It's gonna be.
There's Johnny. That's the only way he can hear them bells. Is have 'em
Yeah.
stuck to him.
He probably wears them at night.
No. No, I can tell you. All right.
Oh, I feel the dot shaking. Somebody coming down it.
Half Century says you don't even need to get a hotel in Tennessee. Most people will just let you stay at their homes.
Yeah. Whoever feed me supper tonight, I stay at their home. I'm hungry.
Wannabe, it looks like Mr. Matt
Is it want to be?
is our winner.
Want to be? I need your address.
And your shirt size. And that's for a Team Dana shirt. Fisherman Jim says 44 was the one I was thinking about.
Now, if you don't want that Team Dana shirt, I understand. We're going to be giving away a Team John shirt in just a little while.
Stay in there. Stay in there.
Everybody be leaving.
Hey, he had people wearing his Team John shirts at
Yeah.
CatCon.
Yep, I had 2 Team John shirts represented at CatCon.
That was the ride.
You and me both,
Ride was
Alicia.
good.
She says the
We had
extra
no trouble
small
with the ride
shirt might
whatsoever.
have
It was
fit
nice too.
the first week of my life. Me too, girl. Me too.
You might need to take a road trip.
I think
Where we
so.
going? I'm ready.
Go.
I want to go to the Amish country
Yeah,
sometime.
me too.
Y'all didn't get to go with.
No,
I
we
bet, I bet them Amish people could teach you how to fish.
that's what I want to do.
I go teach them Amish a thing or two.
I want a Team Dana. She catches the fish. You just let them go,
Tell it,
John.
Tell it.
Mr. John.
John, I think
John.
it's out.
Half Century. Them were the days. Yes, I remember them well.
Amish.
Mr. Bob says that shirt was donated by our sponsor, Rent-A-Fish, with 35 locations near John Parker rental needs. Baloo.
Fixing a guy.
In about 2 minutes, I'm gonna try to.
You take.
I'm gonna try not to lose this
Oh,
right here. What you
Yeah.
got? What happened to the rest of the rod?
oh, that's all it is. That's like a fly rod.
Come on, man.
But I got that, you just hold your hand around it. Either cast on this side or the other side, either way you want to.
Didn't you throw right out there?
Uh-huh. Should be a shad hitting that doggone thing.
Fisherman Jim,
Oh,
Juju
wait.
John wrote on the back of the shirt, on the back of his shirt, not the back of mine.
Yeah, want to be, send me that address.
Froggy says, Miss Alicia, the t-shirts from USA are 2 and 3 sizes smaller than the UK. I would have just been a wish.
Did you know how to make?
Jay Fox Hunter,
Can you make these,
hello.
John?
Do what?
Can you make these?
They came like that.
What, these hooks? The rig.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that rig came like that. Uh-huh. That's the same
Jesse,
one that worked in, David Island.
Johnny, if
Is
you're
this
going
one the
to,
guy gave you the other day?
No, it's
no,
one
that's
just
not
like
the
it.
one. He broke that one.
Oh. Okay.
Jesse says, if you're going to catch any fish close to home, you better figure out a way to get that boat in the water.
I might agree with
That's
you
the
there.
truth.
I
That
agree.
is the truth. That's the only way you can catfish around here. A catfish.
I'm gonna get my boat
That's
through
the
the
only way
water.
you can catfish. I mean it.
I'm gonna surprise everybody one day. We're gonna go live on the pontoon boat.
Y'all gonna be driving the truck.
Yeah, well, not until his healing is there.
It's just a stone.
Alicia says, does that mean I wear a smaller size in the UK? Yeah, girl, we need to move to the UK. We just be little girls. We'd be little girls. I know. Somewhere back in my past. Yeah. There was a small person underneath all here.
I mean, when we went to London, we didn't see
You know, I think there's a whole lot of folks got kind of skunked today. Stan didn't catch that today.
Dale Hayslip says, you got 2 boys. Do they live near you?
Yeah,
And
but
there
they
you go.
won't come.
And there you go. Alicia says,
They won't even watch me on YouTube.
oh, J Fox says, I cried watching the video on your page today.
All right, girl.
All right.
You gonna go get you some some pepper chicken?
God, they ain't gonna want to go there. She want to take something home. She ain't gonna feel like going in. We may swing by Domino's, pick us up a pizza.
Half Century says they can put a man on the moon, but they can't put John Parker's boat in the water.
I know it. That's what I'm talking
Hey.
about.
Hey, y'all do know that they're getting these self-guiding.
The
Cars.
vehicles, yeah.
So we're trying to figure out how to get a self-guiding fishing boat, not fishing pole, boat.
Fisherman Jim says, I'm thinking John needs to go back to the cane pole and bobber.
Love you guys.
All right, guys. All right. You have a good evening.
Typical.
Are you
Hey y'all, it was
talking
a typical fishing day.
Yeah. Wait, step in further.
Typical fishing day.
They're too
With the
typical
Parkers.
right here.
We with the Parkers, with real time, and John caught some sardines, and we could have just brought a can of those.
Yeah. That would have been
See you
simple.
guys.
I
Love
could
you.
have showed him that side of the house. I have been, those in the freezer. I love you guys. Thanks for coming. Half Century says Stan was an hour late for his own show. Well, we kind of were too.
Yeah, but that was because
Well, yeah, we were. Yeah.
our place was closed. He was over an hour.
Jesse says at least Johnny has a nice rod display stand.
I tell y'all, it's the beatingest mess I ever seen, y'all. I don't know what to say.
Rustic says, Mr. John, if I lived close, I would take you and Miss Dana out on your boat.
We gonna
Yeah.
get out on it. We gonna get on that boat.
I'm sorry, Jay Fox. He's already left. They've already headed down the whatever this is here. Dock here, whatever it is. Did he lose any gear today?
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Well, I had a bite and didn't feel it. I got a worm gone.
I don't know. You think they might start biting?
I don't know, man. Getting to the point time of day, if they gonna go to biting, they ought to go to biting. Let's give them a little while longer.
It's 4:30 right now. We don't, I mean, I know we don't want to be walking down this dark, right? I mean, I'm good. I'm just saying.
Well, if you're good, I'm good.
I'm just saying. I
I
don't.
got a light in the truck.
Well, I don't want to stay that long. Solo Texan, hello.
What's up, Solo?
The count is 2 baby catfish, 2 babies, real babies. 74 thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Bob, for letting us know. So what you gonna try now? Oh. See, so Scott says Bill. He's got one of the tall ones. And he's got it mounted, screwed down to him. Break this down some. See, he's got it. It's got longer legs. He's got it screwed down there on the dock. This is a pretty spot for sure. I could just had some fish. Casey Fish Page, hello. What you doing over there?
I'm coming back.
Oh, okay. It's very peaceful water though. If you're Alicia, if you're talking about the videoing or whatever, I still don't get it. J Fox Hunter wants to know, how do we edit it so people can comment on it? Is that your bait rod?
Yeah.
Hello, Amy Evans. How are you?
Hey, Amy.
I'm sitting behind the camera today because I just don't feel well at all. And I'm really rough looking. Eric Davis, hello. Fishing, he's saying, how is the fish going?
It ain't going so good, Eric.
He's got 2 baby catfish. But at least he wasn't skunked. But they were babies.
Yeah, I got 2 babies. I was hoping for a white perch on my bait rod that I'm holding.
Mr. Bob, how much longer till you can go out fishing?
I just like to see a bite on the big rod. I just like to see a bite, y'all.
I don't see something moving out there. All right, so Jesse says you need some shrimp in your arsenal.
Yeah. Dana don't ever let me get no shrimp.
All I can say is if he's coming on with shrimp, I'm eating. Oh, Thomas said, but they were on the bait rod, so they don't count.
Oh no, they count as fish.
Oh, good. Okay, so Mr. Bob has a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. Maybe he'll release you.
Yeah. Then we can watch him skunk.
Okay, so Wannabe wants to forward his t-shirt to Amy Evans for her birthday. Happy birthday, Amy.
Okay.
So Miss Amy, we need you to send us an email at realtimecatfishing@gmail.com. Send us your name, address, and your the size t-shirt that you would like to order.
And we got a Team John shirt we'll be giving away shortly.
Fisherman Jim says, I'd like to see something happen.
I would too, Jim. Hey, go.
So then Thomas says, so if they count as fish, then they count as dinks.
Well,
Well,
not
is he
really.
he's gonna change
They
the rules.
count as fish, but they don't count as little fish because they're on the bait rod.
Just in case they have to go over a little bit with that. Mr. Bob says, I know better than to do videos, Mr. John.
I ain't learned yet, Bob.
Thank you, Eric. I hope I do too, because the past few days it's been the pits.
Yeah, both of us has been kind of
Yeah.
bad since we got back.
Rich and Leo Angling. Hello.
Hey,
Thanks for
Rich.
coming in.
Hey there, Rich.
Wannabe says, did anyone see John put bait on the hooks? Just making sure.
Yeah, I got some good bait out there. It might
Yeah,
be
you
getting
have-
about time to freshen it up.
You have what? Fresh. What do you
Fresh
have?
shad.
Shad. Okay.
Boy, you know, that's good fresh shad too.
Yeah.
Oh, bait rod had a bump.
Thomas says, Matt, we have seen him catch bait.
There you go, anyway.
Amy says they're headed home from J Dog and Paris. Spent the weekend with them for birthday. How nice. That would be so fun. Did you fish? Solo Texan Adventure says, yes, thank you, Solo. Actually, I started feeling bad Thursday when we were going fishing to Dana's Island. When I got up, I wasn't feeling real well, and every time I tipped my head over, my nose would drip, and I mean, but I was thinking it was like allergies, because it's getting, where the pollen and that stuff. But by the time we packed up and left there, it took every ounce of my energy to just drive home. And it was a long drive from where we were. And I just haven't felt good since. And I did do Miss Sanders says, fresh bait. I think so too, because this is getting later in the evening, so the bites should be starting. So I'm thinking if you have some fresh bait out there.
Well, I had a bite on the bait rod. I was hoping it was a white perch. I had some real fresh bait.
See, and he didn't tell me.
I tell you what,
Eric Davis said Dana on the other live show, which would have been Thursday at Dana's Island. The bait fell off the hook when I casted it out, and you didn't tell me.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, he may not have seen it really, Eric, because he doesn't see good, remember? He is legally blind. But he also may have seen it, just didn't say, hey, I don't want her to cast it again. Jesse says the perch ain't on the bottom. You need crankbait and cork bait. Vanessa Kitty, hello. Amy, they all fished Saturday and didn't catch a thing or even a bite, but it was a great time. Yeah, see, that's the thing. At least you have fun. What you got there? Another little baby?
Yeah.
Well, that one is a little bit bigger than the
I was hoping-
last one.
So for daggone white perch.
Is that one big enough for fillets?
No. I mean, you could eat them, but
I bet you had a good time. They are some sweet people, that J Dog and Miss Daryl. One of you says a lot of people are
he
getting,
ate both of baits. I got him on both hooks.
a lot of people are getting head colds from all this weather change. Yeah, and it could be that too.
Yeah.
Hi, Alvin.
Oh, y'all ain't no sweet doggy. But hey,
Fisherman Jim says that was a perch bite and you missed it.
that Fisherman Jim, that's a daggone catfish. Look at that thing.
He's fat, but he's little. Got a fat stomach.
All right, I'm gonna freshen the bait up. I'll freshen the bait up and give them a little while longer, then we'll pack it in. It ain't gonna be a real long live stream today.
He wanna be, yeah, that was his third little catfish. They're little out here. I mean, although he said that didn't Scott say he caught a couple nice catfish out
Yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're out here. We're just, I don't know. Yeah, so he's got 3 little baby catfish. Mr. Bob says that fish don't count on the bait rod.
Yeah, he can't. He
You
just
know
don't count as a little fish.
That's because he has those huge hooks and huge bait out there. So the only thing biting is the little ones. Vanessa Kitty says night crawlers work well with perch.
Yeah, that's what I
night
got.
Crawlers. Why aren't you using them then?
That's what I just had up there.
Oh. Jesse said you just keep catching that same fish. Alicia says it does count.
It don't count as a little fish.
One of these says bullhead is good bait. Solo says, yes, John P. Glad to see the professional at work.
I tell you.
Yeah, Miss Vanessa, they are just starting to run. White perch runs here soon, she says. Couple more weeks. And they're really just starting to come in here. Thank you, Eric. He likes the way I fish. Alicia's asking, fish on?
No, not
She's
yet.
behind. Yeah, well, he did get another little one. So that's three small ones so far. Fisherman Jim says this must be where the fish hatchery unloaded the babies. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Mr. Martin. I have seen a bigger, I don't even know how to say it, pilchard, Pilchard. That must be a special UK fish, you think? John Parker, are you even listening to me?
I don't know. I'm thinking what I ain't never heard
You
that
weren't
kind of
thinking
fish.
nothing. You just stand there watching that on the way. Isn't it always that way, Amy? Always on the wrong boat, huh? Don't know. That's what I said. I'll be at the train station if my ship ever comes in. Ernie Brown says, but he got bait.
I caught 3.
3 months till his birthday. Awesome. At least your kids, they tell you what you want. I remember my kids would say, oh, it don't matter, Mom, whatever. But you don't have to get us anything. That's how I'm always over this. It's so hard. Froggy says all three babies got the job done. Vanessa says I count them as dinner 1, dinner 2, and dinner 3.
Yeah.
Jesse says that perch aren't on the bottom yet. Hey, Kelly.
Nancy Perch is always on the bottom.
Alicia says she can't wait for the white bass run. $84 thumbs up. Thank you all so much.
Yeah, appreciate it, y'all. Maybe I'll show y'all fish before we leave.
Let's see. Wannabe says John Bay.
Ah, y'all. Like about the farm that time.
If he goes over, I'm gonna have to go after him, and you know I don't feel good. So you better keep your feet on this deck, Mr. Parker. Okay, Wannabe says, does John have bobbers for his bait rod? He should be He does.
I ain't got no bobbers for my bait rod.
Dan Thompson. Very simple. What time it is?
What day is it? Damn, my buddy, you can't talk again.
He says, does John ever listen to you?
Oh, man.
Oh, well, I mean, he hears me, but he doesn't listen.
Hey, damn, we supposed to be like that.
Hey, Bumblebee Junction. He says he's just here for the free donuts.
I
I'd like
wish-
to have a donut right
I
now.
wish they'd bring me a donut.
Oh, okay. So Froggy says, Martin, you sure you didn't mean Mr. John is a right pilchard? It's a small sardine, like fish. Okay, okay, now I can picture it. No limit on white perch where she fishes. None here either. There's no limit on perch, is there?
Uh-uh.
The only thing that I mean, we can't fish for what is it?
Herring.
Oh yeah, herring. Eric Davis says John has the wrong shirt on today.
Hey, ain't no fish, ain't no bait on that one.
See? Ernie Brown says, Eric, he's okay. He's wishing and dreaming for a sweet doggies. Oh, Jesse says negative, but I don't know who he's saying negative to. Everyone around here are catching them with crankbait. Froggy says, someone say free donuts?
I wish they would.
Oh, Alicia. She said she was on the side of I-71 South with a flat tire at mile marker 44 for hours. Oh my gosh. Striped bass from the ocean will travel up the Connecticut River soon. Bumblebee Junction says, if you ain't got donuts, you can't fish worth a lick.
I ain't got no donut.
Eric Davis says, dreaming is right. We know dinks for John.
All right, babe. I got you can't see me over here, can you?
There are people up there.
I'm going this way. I gotta go.
Had to unload all of your fishing gear to get, oh no. And then found out He had taken the check. Oh no. Oh no, what on earth? So did it take that long for somebody to get to you, or? Yeah, I'm a pizza girl. I'll eat a donut, but if I had to choose between donut and pizzas, I'd be eating the pizza. Yep, that would be me. Now he's trying to catch his seat. He can't catch a fish, so he's going to catch his seat. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna break that hook.
Slide it over here. Let me see if I can get it.
Tell me how that would do it. You can't get it because there's a worm on it.
Oh, okay. Never mind, break it.
Tag.
Now, are you going to be sitting on it?
No. All right, y'all, we got fresh bait. It's the right time of day. Keep your eyes on the rocks.
You are so right, Fisherman Jim. He says when we can't catch fish, we always end up talking about food. That's the truth. Yeah, but I can talk about food anytime, any day, even catching fish.
Food is a good subject.
Let's see. Vanessa says White Perch in Connecticut River must be at least 7 inches and limit is 30 a day. And the Carnegie River, I can get any of them. We have, Bernie says yes, AAA. We have the car service on our insurance. We have Geico insurance. And it has roadside service. Now, how long it would take him to get to us, it would be beyond me because of us being in a rural area. Who knows? Fishing with Steve Mosley. Hello.
What's up, Steve?
Coffee and chili makes a nice day fishing. Chili, yummy. I like that too. Hey, I don't think I had any coffee this morning. No wonder I'm dragging, huh?
I had my coffee. It was good too.
I know, I made it for you. I don't think I made myself a cup.
I might have that cup when I get home.
Century says, I want some fried chicken and mashed potatoes and corn like my grandma used to cook.
Oh, my
goodness. Now that sounds good.
That sounds good, Charles. I'll take some right now. Matter of fact, hey, we got a coupon in there for a bucket of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I think so.
Hey, I'll take that, babe. We'll take a bucket of KFC tonight. Did you get your mom, your mom something?
Chrissy making a pizza. Yummy. I love to make pizzas too. And we've got the green egg, and they're really good cooked on the green egg. But we haven't got it mastered yet. That's the thing.
Well, we ain't cooked but like one.
We've done it like 4 times.
Hey, we ain't cooked but one.
You just don't remember.
We ain't cooked but one pizza on that green egg.
Oh yeah, Alicia, I know what you mean about the semis. That's what I said. We were on our way to CatCon. I said, there people may be saying that truckers aren't on the road, but they sure were on that road that we were traveling, which I'm thankful for. Big Skip Fishing, hello.
Hey, Big Skip. I can't even believe this, y'all. I got
Catfishing with Cause. Hey, Miss Brenda.
fresh shad out there.
We were watching you and Miss Jody the other night. A lemon cake. Yummy.
Yeah, I take some of that too.
Yummy, yummy.
Y'all quit talking about food. I'm hungry. Go ahead and give away the Team John
Mr.
shirt, baby.
Bob says he's trying to put new line on all of his reels.
You know good as well, this time of day, fresh bait, something got to go.
Brown says he's lucky to get a bluegill.
Oh. Y'all go ahead and give Team John shirt away.
You're hot to get Mr. John shirts out there, aren't you?
I missed my hole by about 7 or 8 feet. I probably won't get nothing this time.
Hey, Dominic.
What's up, Dominic? Ain't you fishing? Oh. That was a white perch bite that time.
Tacos. Yummy. Now, I could eat tacos every single day. Tacos and pizza every single day. Yep. My favorite foods are tacos, pizza, spaghetti, lasagna. Okay, I like food, all kinds. Whoops, stop it. Oh, oh no. Sorry guys, I don't know what I did here.
Oh, you hit something?
No, I kind of did. There. Hey, Pontoon Jody. I just said to Miss Brenda, we watched you guys the other night.
Hey, Jody.
Annette says to tell John Chucky is getting ready to eat a bowl of blackberry dumplings.
Blackberry dumpling?
I hadn't heard of
I
that.
never heard of that. Hey, congratulations, Annette, on your compact slide. That was a good win there.
Jesse said that he never thought he'd say a Parker has forgotten how to fish.
Hey, Jesse. I'm a professional catfish angler. I can catch these fish. They just ain't here.
Miss Sanders says 5 p.m. mine hit down here and she uses shrimp. Yeah, we got to get some shrimp, I guess.
Yeah, you go ahead and let me get some shrimp.
It's just so expensive, and if you're going to spend that much money on shrimp, it needs to be eaten. Half Century says, John, how about a thick steak with a baked potato and fresh salad? Yes, yes, yes.
Half Century. Come on over. Let's go out. Boy, that'd be good.
Dominic says, yes, I am.
Have you caught anything, Dominic? Because I've caught 3.
Yeah, Alicia, I haven't heard of blackberry dumplings either, but they sound very interesting.
What?
You almost pulled the net into the water.
Yeah, but I had a fish.
Well, so you want to buy another net? Is that what you're saying? Oh, Dominic says he just ended his live.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Dominic. We didn't know you were live, or I didn't.
I'm bringing in number 4, Dominic.
Alicia says she was a lurker for Dominic. It sounds like it's a little one, John Parker. Dominic and Big Mike were bending rods earlier. They did great.
Dominic, that right there is a professional catfish angler, boy.
That's number 4, baby catfish. I don't think there's anything out here but babies. Jay Fox Hunter says, Jim and John, professional steak and bloomin' onion eaters.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
Don't mention no blooming onion right now. I heard a bell.
Is it one on your shirt?
Must have been.
Dominic says he only caught one. He caught a 30-pounder and Big Mike caught a 40.
Dominic,
Are you ready to move yet, John Parker?
I done got 4.
Are you ready to move yet?
What, babe? They caught 1, I
Your-
caught 4.
Your 4 added up wouldn't even be the weight of the fin on one of them.
That's because you ain't got no confidence in the professional
I
catfish angler.
try to, but you don't give me much to work with. Blackberry dumplings are some of the best food you can eat.
I ain't never
Are they
heard of that.
sweet? Is it sweet dumpling? I mean, is it? You know what it is. Eric Davis says, "Cause we need to show John how to fish."
Y'all, I know how to do it. I just can't find them.
I have never heard of blackberry dumplings. Somebody tell me what they are.
Well, babe, don't get too familiar with them because I don't like blackberry.
Well, I do.
What's a blackberry taste like anyway?
See, you don't even know if you like them.
I don't like them.
Oh my goodness. Bumblebee Junction. Professional NC catfish fishermen don't cover their rod holders in Tennessee orange.
Come on, Bumblebee. That's
Look, he colors them orange because he can't see them.
that's fluorescent orange right there. That'll glow at the nighttime.
Actually, they're fluorescent because when we do the takedown tower, it helps them show up better. Oh, okay. Miss Sanders says she brings cocktail sauce and eats them too. Well, I get now. I know you're not eating them raw, right?
What is for supper, babe? You got the KFC coupon with you?
Catfish, cause she can go. I don't know what VOLS is. Go. She's go VOLS go. Love that orange. That must be a Tennessee team.
Must be.
I've never had them, but I don't even know what they are. I'm making my family tacos. I see tacos. That's right. Johnny, couldn't I eat tacos every single night?
Man, you can eat tacos 3 times a day.
I could. Terry Joe, I'm her nurse. You are a sweet and good man, Mr. Half Century.
He can't fish worth a lick. I bet you Bob out fishing.
Apparently,
Bob can't fish worth that lick.
I'm missing out too, Alicia. Peach cobbler, that sounds good too. See, cause I have never heard of them either, but they sound like they'd be really, really, really good. Uses raw, frozen from the grocery store. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, Sandra, when you take that The raw shrimp, you said you eat them too, but you don't eat them raw, do you? I don't think I can do that.
She don't eat the raw shrimp.
Team Jody says, I want a bloomin' onion. Yes.
Ah, man,
I hate that we have to drive an hour to get one.
that blooming onion's so good.
Annette says, my grandson picked my blackberries back in the summer. She had them in the freezer.
Oh, somebody's coming. Somebody kind of fat's coming. I feel the dot rocking pretty good.
No, it's a little boy down there fishing.
Oh, fat little boy.
Stop it. Oh, Fishman Jim said, same baby every time. John, get a big one.
I'm working on it right now. Got enough bite.
Instead of putting chicken in the dumplings, you put blackberries. Says she'd be happy to help you in any way that she can, John.
Big fish, big fish. I gotta make sure I got my drag set on this one.
I was gonna say,
Man, this thing about to take drag.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I'm about to take some drag here, y'all.
I can see how it's bending way over and everything.
Yeah, daggone thing fighting right there. Big fish. All right, baby, you better get a net.
Okay. You see how I'm jumping up, right?
Hey, I'm needing net.
Yeah, I see you, boy. You're having a hard time getting that one. Oh, that's even tinier than the other tiny one. You must be in a little, I don't know, baby hole or something. John Holiday, hello. He says, I'm told someone was on here and couldn't fish worth a lick.
No, I got this is number 5.
But look at the size of him. You cooked them on the. But are they sweet? That's my question. Are they sweet dumplings?
That ain't far from a sweet dog.
That's the tiniest one there. Okay. Oh, Tennessee Volunteers. I got you. Eric Davis, crackers and cheese.
I don't know crackers and cheese. I like some crackers, but not no cheese.
Ooh, with ice cream. Now that would be good.
Why does everybody got to talk about food and they know I'm hungry?
I don't know. Boom, boom, boom.
Who the boom?
Half Century. Take John to the KFC. Get him a bucket.
I tell you what.
Half Century, I'm going to have to because I spoil him rotten.
Thank you, Half Century. I'm going to eat that bucket on you tonight.
'Cause
Whenever she gets a bucket of chicken, she
it's
got to
all-
get her mama and her something else. Because I eat the whole bucket.
Because he eats it.
I eat the whole bucket.
The son cooks him.
No, but honestly, when she buys like a 12 piece, I try to only eat 10, and I save the other 2 for breakfast.
Yeah, for bread, he still eats it all. Boom, boom, boom. Bumblebee Junction says,
Bumblebee,
and $5 for a side of biscuits.
Bumblebee. Thank you, Bumblebee.
Thank you guys so much.
Bumblebee's a new subscriber, and he's already booming us up. Thank you, Bumblebee.
Likes. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, for a no. Well, I have got 5 fish in the string.
Rustic Outdoor says, John, you here for the pizza too? Only
Oh.
if it doesn't have cheese.
No, I believe I'm gonna do chicken tonight.
I thought you were gonna say No, I believe I'm gonna do cheese.
No, I'm doing chicken
I
tonight.
was gonna say what?
Chicken courtesy of Half Century Catfish. Babe, Team John shirt.
I know. I
Give
know.
it away.
Dragon Fire. Hello.
Hey, Dragonfire.
John Holiday says he's eating pizza for supper. That sounds good to me too.
Yeah, pizza does sound right good, but it don't sound better than chicken.
Ernie says bloomin' onion. May
Y'all.
have to make the number one.
Quit talking about the bloomin' onion.
Okay, let's do this shirt thing. Get Mr. John Parker settled about making sure somebody wins a Team John shirt.
Courtesy of Rent-A-Fish. 30 locations, all of them near Bob.
Oh, you're right, Mr. Bob. He says no going off camera to put a baby fish on. Because you were stepped off the camera.
Oh, did I step off the camera?
Yeah.
Well, I had to bring them up on that side.
But I will be a witness. He didn't put it on. I saw him coming up in the water.
Uh-oh.
Now don't step off the camera.
Fish on! Oh, big fish.
Fat Boy says John Parker, the professional dink catcher.
Hey,
He
number
is today, that's for sure.
hey, this big fish.
Hello, Mr. John Holiday.
Big fish, big fish. Come on, drag.
Rustic says 5 cats. You already did better than I did.
This is number what? Is this number 6 right here or 7?
This will be number 6. Dominic says Dominic, wait a minute. This is Big Mike.
Oh, this breaks a record.
Oh, okay. Big Mike must be with him or something. He says, John, everyone knows you can't fish worth a lick. Well, that's a little bit bigger, but not a whole lot.
Number 6.
The mama and daddy must be somewhere else in this river.
Channel cat this time.
Jesse says that's the most fish Johnny's ever caught in one day. Robert Modlin.
Y'all go. I'll tell y'all wearing them out
He
today.
says the sinker weighs more than the fish. Willow says catching chew toys for the dog. Yeah, he'd probably like that. Gray is making pizza. Yes, they are very sweet. Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm like so far behind. I gotta push them up and get up here to the bottom. Fisherman Jim says, I'm thinking John needs to take a walk of shame after that little.
Hey,
After that little.
you can't take a walk of shame after you done caught 6 fish, man.
Jody wants to know, do you have any hot dogs?
No, I ain't got no hot dog. I wish I did have a hot dog. Dana stopped the other day, all the way back from Dana's Island. I couldn't believe it. She bought me 6 hot dogs.
Yeah, well, you weren't on the camera. So
I ate all 6 of them on the way home. I'll
He
admit
did
it.
too.
I was going to save a couple, but I couldn't.
He did too. All right, let's see. Banana pie. That sounds
I
good.
did not hit my hole that time.
Eric says, Team Dana for me.
No, Team John shirt this time. He had no Team Dana this time.
That boy says his mom wants Roadhouse. That's what we're talking about. Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah, is there any other steakhouse?
I keep saying I gotta get caught up, but I'm not getting caught up. Mark Anthony. Rustic says chicken is made for fishing.
Oh no, call me a fish right now because I could eat 12 pieces.
Hey, I can make that happen half century.
What he done
Says
said.
John has to take a picture with the KFC bucket on his head. I can make it happen. Oh,
After
of course it is, Jody.
it's empty.
Jody says, is it worth the hour's drive to get a bloomin' onion? Absolutely.
You daggone straight it is. Old Jay Fox took us out the other night. Best steak. I thought
And
I
we
was
waited an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And that was at Texas Roadhouse. An hour and 45 minutes. But we sat right there.
I thought I was gonna have to whoop up on Jay Fox on it, kept on eating that onion. I was like, slow down, man.
Bumblebee Jackson. If we glued all 7 together, we could make us a sandwich. Boom, boom, boom. Nick Hoglin,
Nick,
Mr. Parker, and Miss Dana. Thank you so much, Nick.
Nick's a good old guy. Thank you.
Chickens for fish and people. And people. Asher.
Y'all are so great with us, I tell you.
Does that mean cause you don't like onions?
We thank y'all.
All right, we're gonna do Mr. Bob, when you say start, everyone choose a number between 1 and 200, and this is gonna be for a Team John shirt. Oh, wait a minute, I missed something here. The lady needs to say stop and go this time. Ooh.
You know, the next time we
Lil Carl says
fish,
she loves onions.
I'm gonna do a giveaway.
Okay, Mr. Bob, choose a lady. Fishing with Steve Mosley, drove to Texas Roadhouse, but I didn't want to wait that long. Yeah. Well, we really didn't even know where we were, so but it was worth the wait.
Oh, it was good.
Buck Williams. He says, when I eat hot dogs, I get a cup of sauce with cheese in it. Oh no, that would never happen with John Parker.
Hey, y'all having much luck?
Man, them daggum things got lockjaw.
Well, he's caught. Hi there. 7,
6.
6.
Caught 6 small catfish.
Hi there. How are you? Huh? How are you doing?
No.
Yeah. Say hey to the people. See the camera.
See right here. Come, go around
You're
there.
on the camera.
Go around there and stand by him so that we'll
Oh,
be on the
you done
camera.
mentioned the camera. She gone.
Miss Annette. Okay. Miss Annette, will you say start and then stop whenever you want to stop it for the numbers? But make sure you put your number in too.
Right.
He's all right.
You see that little cutie pie?
One cast.
Huh?
She's gonna call me in a blooming onion. I wish
A
we were
worm?
close enough to do that.
You don't want a worm.
She's gonna cast a rod.
Oh.
You said?
Yeah, she is.
She's going to. They need a worm.
Oh, no, we got, I told them to go about to leave, and they can do a few casts apiece.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got you.
You know.
Hey, please, I go fix it. I go worm fishing.
I wish I could get
Okay,
one real
so
quick. I'd
Froggy
let you pull it
started.
in.
She hit start.
That's
If I could get
So,
one real quick, I'd let you pull it in. But they won't bite. Oh, that's fine.
Annette, if you will say stop, and I will choose a number.
I missed that one. Daggone it.
Yeah, Papa Scott.
Fisherman Jim says this little girl thinks that you are Santa.
Oh.
Taking a good vacation.
Oh, I forgot we're on Facebook too. If y'all on Facebook, y'all, we can't see
yeah,
y'all.
we don't see you on Facebook, so if you want to chat.
We're on YouTube and Facebook Live.
If you want to chat, you need to go to the YouTube channel. Hi there.
How y'all doing?
Doing
What's up?
good.
Hey, Scott.
How you doing?
Step around there and let people see you, because we always talk about this is Scott's Pier that
Yeah,
we go to.
this is the famous Scott's Pier. That's the
And
famous
this
Scott.
is Mr. Scott right here.
Hey, how y'all doing?
That's my first cousin now.
This
This is
Scott.
Bradley.
And who?
Bradley Jenkins.
Bradley. Hi,
Yep.
Bradley.
He's my grandson. Ain't you?
Hi, Bradley.
You want to fish too? Y'all had any luck?
I caught 6 small catfish.
Small ones. There you
Not a white perch yet. Your rod, when we got out here, I reeled it in. It had a white perch on it,
go. Did it really?
but it got off as I pulled it up.
We pulled in 172 yesterday.
172.
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah, off our trap.
Oh, okay.
All pink buoys. That's how.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we got 20 of them set out.
Dang, go.
Yeah, had 172, and then 2 big cats. Had a 17-pound cat and probably about a 12-pounder in them.
Well,
in the
no.
traps.
What, just out there a little bit?
Yeah, we didn't trap right there. Yeah.
Where in the world they at? I got
You-
fresh shad
You
out there.
can't see. Well, they're way over there. You can't see.
You might could zoom out there, but well, video. Yeah, probably 100, 150 yards out,
Yeah,
which is where the channel is. That's where they're coming in at right now.
yeah, yeah. Can't quite reach the channel from here.
That's right. I don't know. I've been looking at them.
Kelly, it's for
You
a
see those
Team
little buffalo
John
boats that
t-shirt.
you
Real
make
time.
made out there.
That would be good.
I
Yes.
didn't think about that.
I would love to have one of them.
They're all saying hello, first cousin
Oh,
Scott.
Hello. Hello. Mhm.
Yeah, I pulled that in to get it out of the way. When I first got here, there was a daggone white perch on it. And I ain't had another bite of white perch yet.
That was the only one in the river
That's
today.
the only one.
That's the way it goes.
Okay, Miss Annette has put the stop sign up, so everybody stop putting your numbers in.
Yeah, we're giving away a t-shirt.
And the
Okay.
number that I chose was number 28.
Why?
28.
Why y'all choose such low numbers? You're going 1 to 200.
I don't know. It was just the number that popped in my head, and that's what I
Pretty good,
picked.
ain't
So
Nice
if,
stuff.
I'm trying to back up, but
You
if
want to fish
somebody can see that
it? If it goes
number
off, I bet you Johnny let you pull it in.
I
the
sure
closest
would.
without
Right now.
going over.
I was hoping I'd get one on this and let them pull it in, but
I know.
they ain't biting.
You got some fresh white perch on there?
I got fresh shad on all of
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah. I was trying to catch a white perch so I'd have a fresh one,
I'll
but
say if I had a few, I'd give them to you.
well, we get right to pack it up here in a few minutes.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
went down to Harrisville to a place down there on the game land, but they had a gate up. We couldn't get back there.
Oh, shoot. It's worming, ain't it?
There ain't much in there.
It looks like chewing the back almost.
I ain't got much in the way of worm.
No, we got to save him for fish. That's what we're going to fish with. Keep him in there. You built your short rod horse. You like that one better than the tall ones?
It's easier for him to,
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
easier for me to carry around, but the thing about it is,
and plus to see.
where you got that screwed down is great.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything to that.
Okay, it'll stay. Yeah, it'll stay. Yeah. Plus, we like to sit too while we're fishing. I
Yeah.
see where this would be better.
And I haven't had anything tip that one at all.
Yeah. That's good. You gonna fish it?
You gonna fish it? I wish I could catch one for you to
This
pull
is
it in.
Journey Jenkins.
Worm's coming out.
Have you met yet? Her yet?
Journey, yeah, I know
Okay.
Journey. I just didn't know who the little boy is. It some little boy?
Yep, this is Bradley.
Okay,
Yep,
I just
Bradley.
didn't know.
Yeah.
How are you?
What you looking at?
If
We
you
are
want to,
live
yes.
on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, it looks like Steve Mosley is our winner.
Steve Mosley?
Yes, he had 25
Floated away.
and my number was 28. I thought that was the one you wanted to pick, Fisherman Jim, 28. I figured that was you.
Go fishing.
You ain't go fishing.
Um,
I love fishing. I
That
just
is
can't catch no
so
fish.
somebody say hello to Elizabeth.
Did you, did Chris
know you
catch
were in
anything at Madam
here.
Mesquite?
He said nobody
So,
not even got a
Steve-
bite that he
Oh,
saw.
Lord.
Mr. Steve Mosley is our
That ain't no
winner
good.
of the
That ain't good at all.
No.
All the way down there.
Team
They got
John
some good bite.
real
They got some
time
nice white person.
t-shirt.
Man,
If you
big,
mind sending me a
That's a big one, ain't it?
email me realtimecatfishing@gmail.com. Give me your address and your size, the
Yep.
size t-shirt.
We'll
and
get
we
you a
will get 'em
t-shirt.
in the mail.
Team John.
Steve Mosley won that one.
So this is
Good job.
Stick around there and stick your little face in there and say hi.
The white perch ain't really got in here strong
This
yet, though.
This is come right. Yeah,
They
there
just
you go.
don't
This is Journey.
We've had them out about 2 weeks. The first
Uh-huh.
run we caught
Hey,
192.
Chrissy.
and then
On your way to
we
church,
check
all
it like
right.
on Wednesdays and Sundays.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Nothing
And
like
next
being in the
time
house of the
51.
Lord.
And then this past time was 170.
Okay.
Kind of mixed back for it.
Yeah.
You have seen Jesus by you know, that's when it's fun, you know. Even these fun. You know, we got some of these white birds.
Oh, yeah.
We're playing them, Kaylin.
Johnny, what's your name?
Bradley.
Bradley?
Bradley Jenkins.
Have any bites?
I caught 6.
Today?
Yeah.
Right there. You can get one of those if it hits.
Oh, Chrissy. I'm so sorry.
Did you keep any of them?
No, we throwing them all back.
Let it stay right there in the rod holder.
We're throwing them all back. I like throwing my kitty cats back so they'll keep on growing.
Because if they don't keep on
Yes, yes, Steve,
They
you were
get big.
in. You were in before the stop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure your
do.
biggest worm, your longest worm.
We're gonna go up here and we're gonna
He
fish with a
escaped?
cork, okay?
Yes, he's not there anymore.
That's okay. He probably went under the dirt.
Either he went
We
under
have
the
a lot
dirt,
of good ones of
dirt or
rockfish too.
he escaped.
Yeah.
They've been biting.
One or the other.
Okay, so don't forget the winners of the t-shirts.
Okay,
Please
Scott.
send
Thank you
us
for letting me
your-
come up here today.
Please send bye-bye. He said bye, Papa.
Bye.
He must think you look like his grandpa.
So how long have you guys been doing this?
For quite a while. Since since last, I don't know, when did we start doing lives?
We're probably doing this about 9 months now.
Oh, that's right, Isabella. I forgot you guys are on your camping trip.
Yeah. I want to
How's
see
it
some.
going out there?
I want to see a big old. I want to see a big old grizzly bear chase James through the woods.
Oh,
So you put all the rods out there and you put bells so that way you know when they
That way I know when I get a bite. I hear the bell go off.
because
But
you
I
have
can't-
one in your hand and then you have the other 5. One of them doesn't.
yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's weird. Those four have bells. That one and that one does not.
Yeah, so he's on his own for them, huh?
Yeah. How many people have
There's just a lot of people that just make comments and stuff. Yeah, 59 watching right now. Isabella says they're having a blast.
When are they gonna start filming? When are they going live for the first time?
So for 9 months you've been going live.
About that long.
I'm letting my sister play with my fishing rod.
Yeah.
I got one bite and it took. Look, I one time caught a snapping turtle.
Ooh.
I caught a catfish, half eel, half cat.
Oh, goodness gracious. A half eel and a half cat.
Mhm.
Now that would have been interesting
Yeah.
to see. Patriot Catfishers, hello.
Hey, James.
Isabella says, yes, they are in the scary woods and they're still setting up. Did you just get there? Half Century says, Papa John Parker. That's what that little Bradley said. Bye,
Papa
Papa.
John.
Bye, Papa. Yeah, I think he looks like his Papa.
That's what Chad called me, Papa John.
Yeah.
And when I caught like 8 fish in a row one day. 8 fish.
8. Wow, that's
I was this close to catching like 10.
I'm beginning to think we ain't gonna get a big fish today, y'all.
James said, watch it, Mr. John. You saying about the bear chasing him.
I want to see that. I want to see him chasing through the woods.
What that doesn't matter.
It ain't nothing up there. I'm just pulling it in to put some more bait on it.
Oh, there is something up there.
Oh, now this is even more of a baby.
Oh,
Baby.
But at least
hey, I got a white perch.
a white perch.
I got a big one.
He's just a baby. You might want to throw him back.
I got bait.
But this little boy wants to see.
See?
Oh,
girl.
no, that's not a boy. I thought it was Bradley running up here.
No, Bubba's not
That
allowed.
was
A
Lakin.
white perch.
Hey, Lakin, say hi to everybody. That's Lakin. That's Journey's little sister.
Hey, James. I know you wish you had that so you had something to eat right now, but I can't help it.
Guess what?
Magic trick. Have you ever seen a magic trick? Watch this fish disappear. Abracadabra. He's gone.
Are you gonna keep
Oh,
any of them?
Elizabeth says that the service is poor, so they're making it into a video.
Oh, daggone.
That would have been fun to see it live.
Yeah, what? The bear chasing
No,
James.
no, their camping trip. Thank you, Patriot Catfishers. He's saying, please hit the thumbs up.
Thank you, Patriot James. We appreciate that.
Looks like you just
Alicia says she's loving the little kids' voices.
Thank you. Like a bunny hop. Yeah.
Tell everybody you see them next time we leaving.
All right, and we'll see you next time. Y'all be good.
Bye, Lakin.
We'll see you next time.
Be good.
Bye, everyone.
Right.
Bye,
Easter Bunny's coming pretty soon.
Bye bye.
Oh, I miss my little babies. Okay, babe, are we going to wrap it up or what do you want to do?
Well,
Half Century says Papa John's Bait Shop.
yeah, I could have held out with if it had been earlier, I'd have cut him, put him out there for bait, but it's too late.
Froggy says only need 5 more thumbs up to hit 100.
We get 5 more, we'll pack it up. Appreciate all y'all hanging out with us a little while today.
James Patrick says, Kirkpatrick. Oh, goodness. James says, no lie, I am ready for food. Me too, James.
James, I ain't even camping and I'm ready for food.
Alicia says they are cutie pies.
Hey, James, guess what? I'd get ready to go to KFC and get a whole bucket of chicken.
Thanks to Mr. Half Century.
Nah, boo boo.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna
more
pack it
now.
up.
Froggy says 2 more.
I'm gonna pack it up here in just a few minutes, man.
Okay.
Then we got to call KFC so they have me a bucket of chicken ready. And after I eat it, I'll put the bucket on my head, let Danny take a picture.
I'm going to take a picture.
Well, now look, you see me. What's that? That's 7 fish today. And the pastor didn't even get a bite. Y'all, that pastor can't fish worth a lick.
Well, not only that, he lost more of his rig. He don't fish without losing his.
Come on, pastor. You ought to
98
stay.
thumbs up.
You ought to stay in a little while for some more instructions.
Thank you, everybody. Mommy Dana and Papa John, great people. Aw, you are sweet, Curtis. My other adopted son.
I can tell y'all.
See, we've adopted Lisabella and James, and we adopted Curtis and Eric. And who else did we adopt? There was somebody else over the CatCon.
I hope not, cause doggone, man, we ain't gonna be able to feed all them people.
We'll never be able to send them to college. Bumblebee Junction said, oh yeah, and a side of biscuits. Thanks to
Oh yeah,
Bumblebee.
yeah.
Yes.
Bumblebee, I'm gonna get the side of biscuit, buddy. Wait a minute. That's a good bite. I had biscuit on my mind and I missed that bite.
Oh, Eric Davis says, I just took my thumbs up back.
Why?
Now you have to stay later.
Oh, y'all, let me tell y'all.
Boom, Mr. Brokeback Bob says, boom, 100 likes.
All righty.
Bumblebee Junction says, you can't pack it up worth a lick.
I know a
Yeah,
bumblebee.
that is the truth. He can't.
I don't know what I like the best, fishing or just spending time with you guys. Honestly.
Fisherman Jim says, next time, bring a bucket of kitchen fried chicken with you.
Hey, I don't ever get no kitchen fried chicken. Dana hardly ever fries any chicken.
All right, Froggy. She's just set her 6:15 alarm. 7 fish and super chat. You have a good, peaceful night's sleep, Froggy. And we're getting ready to wrap it up, so we won't keep you awake.
Yeah, and I appreciate all you guys coming here with us.
Buck Williams says, if you put that bucket on your head with all that grease, you won't need any hair product for a while.
Hey, I'm gonna eat all the chicken out of that first, but there should be grease left behind. I know what it's saying.
102 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. James, oops, jumped on you. James says he talks about chicken one more time. He's getting a thumbs down.
Buck, 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 buck.
That boy says John Parker is ready for some chicken. Steve Austin, hello.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Art. He says, boy.
I know it.
It's because he's wanting some chicken, boy.
I want some chicken.
It doesn't look like to me you're winding it up.
Bang.
What?
All right, I'm gonna wind it up. But I gotta leave this rod out because it's getting a bite.
How you gonna know you don't have any bell on it? Mr. Martin says bedtime for him too.
Well, y'all.
He has to get up at 4:30. Oh my.
Hey, James.
Okay, so
Go on,
Froggy's,
ring my bells, everybody sing. Well, I'm gonna pack it
Froggy's
up.
stand for prayers to sleep more peacefully.
I'm gonna pack it up.
So let's pray so Froggy can go to sleep.
Froggy, I pray you go to sleep. Okay, I'm gonna pack it up.
Art, it may look good, and it is. It's beautiful out here. However,
But there ain't no fish out here.
the only fish was 6 little baby catfish, baby catfish, and 1 little baby perch. F Century says, make a small video dancing the chicken with the bucket on John's head. Hey, that would be a good video, babe. The chicken dance with the bucket on your head.
Yeah.
Fishman Jim, great fellowship again, even if we never got John's PB. That was his PB in numbers, I think.
Yeah, I got 7 in one stream. I mean,
yeah.
But you see, y'all,
Fat Boy says, hurry up 5 minutes or he's not getting no chicken.
I pack it up quick as I can pack up.
Mr. Bob says, need at least 15 piece of family mashed taters and gravy. Yeah, I love their mashed potatoes and gravy at Kentucky Fried Chicken. Well, I don't care for their potatoes as much, but I do like their gravy, so. And a half dozen, oh, we got the biscuits.
Yeah,
Thanks,
getting
Bumblebee.
biscuits.
Has, hey there. He's saying, what's up?
Who?
Has.
Oh, has I done caught 7 sweet
You
dogs.
see that sweet doggy on his little shirt there?
I caught
Well,
7
the
sweet doggies.
The sweet doggies that he caught 6 catfish that were smaller than that catfish on the back of the t-shirt. And then he caught 1 baby perch. But that was 7 fish in one live stream. That's a record right there for us. Baked chicken dressing. Oh, that sounds good, Solo. Yummy, yummy.
Hey, hey.
Hey.
Babe, see
there
what
it is.
time
I
it
see
is?
it. Yeah, put that rod down and get it. Froggy says, no, Mr. John, I'm a stubborn mule. I can't wait. No, I can wait. Did you get it?
I got it. I'm a professional catfish angler. Of course I got it. But he's on your rod. I can't reel
It's
it
my
in.
rod. It's my Mr. Bob rod. It's my Mr. Bob rod. Oh, well, then it's yeah. Bring that baby in. You're a professional. It's on my Mr. Bob rod.
I can't reel it in this hand.
And I would go over there and reel it in, but I told you I'm like really, really rough looking because I don't feel good. But anyway. John, Eric Davis says, John, oil that reel. It sounds dry.
Oh, it's brand new.
It's like brand new. This is the first fish ever caught on it. Sweet. Is this a sweet doggy? Half century saying, fish on, fish on. Alicia, I can't get in front of the camera. I mean, it would scare everybody. Everybody. Do I need a net for you? Huh? Look at there on my Mr. Bob rod.
I told you it's just
Annette,
the time.
you get your rod ready, girl.
You see, we're packing up. It's just time of day they're
See?
coming in.
See, I told you.
Just the time of day they're coming
Thank
in.
you, Steve Mosley. We'll get it when we get home. Yay! And it's my fish because it was my rod.
That's a negative.
My fish, my rod. Flipper, flipper. That's
All right, that's
Miss
nice.
Sanders
Look, that's a
saying.
nice blue, y'all.
Yeah.
That's a nice blue. I mean, it ain't a real nice blue, but
It's a nice
hey,
blue. Compared to them little bitty babies.
see,
Steve Mosley saying Nemo, Nemo.
I'm
Dink over stink. Fish on.
yeah, that would have took it to a Nemo. I like the
Come
action
on,
of the
Uncle
rod though
John,
for the
bring that
tower
big fish in.
because that was a
Bumblebee
Nemo
Junction.
takedown.
Boom,
And
boom, boom. For Dana letting John reel in her fish. Thank you, Bumblebee.
babe, do we need to keep him to be fillets with the others we got?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know, babe.
Because we have the other, we don't have enough like for a meal from that
I know,
other,
but this is kind of big to be keeping.
you think?
Don't y'all think this is too big of a catfish to keep?
But it would make nice size fillets. And especially when you hack them all up because you can't see.
But what I'm saying is, they're coming in and we're leaving.
No, Alicia, I don't look fine. Trust me. Half Century says, as your producer, you are leaving the prime time fishing.
I
time.
know. That's what I'm trying to
But,
say.
but chicken sounds better. Yeah, they are starting to bite. The problem is being out here on this dock.
You know what
at
some more
night,
fresh bait would do right now?
and because this is really a dangerous dock because there's no railing around it. And at night, it's just anyway. And besides that, both of us really being, I don't need to be out in this night air.
Y'all, the fish are coming in and we're leaving. Have y'all
Good
ever?
night, Martin S. Sweet dreams.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Froggy says, Mr. Bob Rod does it for the biggest fish. Nice blue and croaking too.
I can't reel it in though with that hand, I'm gonna tell you.
Now you know how I felt when you were trying to make me use yours.
I mean, I just can't believe it.
You were trying to make me use yours, and I kept telling you that's hard for me.
The fish are coming in.
Bumblebee says, this is dang near a sandwich. Curtis says, that's a nice fish sandwich. Did you throw it back?
No?
You put it in the cooler?
Yeah. Only because we ain't got enough for a meal.
LG Bass says, great job, John.
I tell you, but I got to pack it up. They're just
Mosley
starting to
says,
bite.
nice eater.
They
Half
are
Century
just
says,
start-
keep it.
They are just starting to bite.
Solo says, that's a perfect eater.
Yeah, that's a good eater.
Annette, get your new rod ready.
And that didn't get a new rod. She got a Compex light.
She got a new rod at Cat.
Oh, she got a new rod at CatCon.
Con, yeah. That's dinner for a young one. That's dinner for me and my mom.
I see a big takedown if we was to stay another
Okay,
hour and a half.
No, we can't stay another hour and a half. It will be dark.
I brought the light.
Johnny,
Y'all see what I got to go through?
look. You know I didn't even feel good. To
I
come
know,
out here.
babe. That's why I'm packing it up. They ain't gonna force you to stay.
Mom will see. The chicken is calling to John.
No, these catfish is calling better. All I
Half
knew,
Century said, can someone bring the Parker some KFC?
that's what I'm talking about, Half Century.
Sandra says, stay 30 minutes more. Okay, I'm going to give you 30 minutes.
Babe, I done
I'm
cut
gonna give
two
you-
rods in.
Well, that's all right. Use those. It is 10 minutes to 6. I'll give you till 6:30. How about that? Will that work for you?
If you'd have told me 15 minutes ago before I pulled them 2 rods in,
Well, then, okay, then let's just go ahead and go.
no, I stay, but
I was gonna say, what the world?
just stay a few more minutes.
It's starting to get cooler too.
Oh, it feels good out here. But I ain't got 2 rods in the water now.
Well, you need to throw.
I done took the weights off the other ones, put them in the rod
You
sock.
need to just throw those out there in the direction that those 2 were in, instead of the direction you got them going. Don't you think? Now, so now I'm understanding why the perch are like. When Scott said that they had 100, how many? 180.
170 something this time.
But that's because he's catching them in a net. I thought they were catching them
Oh no, they catching them in a net. Yeah, traps.
traps.
They
I
got
mean.
fish traps,
Yeah.
not a net.
This catfish was out of that cooler.
Let's see what happens.
Night fish trip when the weather gets better. Absolutely, Mr. Bob. I don't mind going out at night, but not feeling the way I do. I just don't think I should be in the night air.
We'll give them a few more minutes because I think the fish are just starting to move in here to the shallow water.
Bumblebee, he says, John, hush, you got a good woman there. 30 minutes is priceless.
I know, Bumblebee.
Half Century says, I will pray that you catch some big catfish with only TEO rods. What's TEO? Oh, two. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, I mean, they're still in the water.
Yeah, fortunately, I don't have to go home and cook. It is pretty out here, Fat Boy.
Oh, yeah, it's
it
great.
It is very, very pretty out here.
The wind is subsiding.
Solo says, I blame Sandra. LG says a professional catfish angler should only need 1 rod.
Well,
That's what I say. Why do you carry all these rods? If you're going to catch fish, you can
I
catch one
caught that
just as
fish. I
easily.
caught that fish on only 1 rod.
No, on my rod.
Now, I hope you don't think that counts as your
That does
catfish.
count as my catfish. It was my rod.
Negative.
You wouldn't have caught it if my rod hadn't been out there.
Negative.
Yep. You know it.
You don't get your cake and eat it too.
It's exactly what.
I told you.
Why? You do.
I told you to come over there.
You get your cake and eat it too.
If I
But
had
everything. I'm going to cut you off every time. You know it's true.
if I hadn't have set that hook, we wouldn't have got that like you didn't get yours. Y'all know what I could do out here though if I baited all of them up again with my Compex light eye? Boy.
No, not at night out here on this dock. Boom, boom, boom.
Who the boom?
Miss Sandra.
Miss Sandra again.
She's in here, sweet doggy. $20. Miss Sandra.
Man, thank you, Sandra.
105 thumbs up. Woohoo! For the fish on the pink rod. That's what I'm talking about. Read my comment later. 6:30. She said, yeah. I'm gonna read it to him.
That made what? That made 8. I'm on 5.
With that one, that was worth 3. No, that was worth probably 6 of those little ones that you got.
This man is on fire.
Whoops. Bumblebee says, John was leaving. That is Dana's fish on her rod. That's
Ne-
right, Bumblebee.
Negative, Bumblebee.
Boom, boom, boom. Jay Fox Hunter.
Jay Fox.
$20. We love you guys.
Jay Fox, we love y'all too. Thank you, man. Y'all don't know how much that blesses us when when you do that. And I appreciate it. I've been in the barn the last 3 days, get my inventory built back up with my birdhouses. We're gonna go sit beside the road and sell some birdhouses. We're gonna bring them along with us for that, man.
Huh?
We're gonna bring them along with that. We're gonna go live, sit beside the road, selling birdhouses. How about let's do that?
Well, first of all,
Y'all want to come along with us to sell birdhouses one
first
day?
of all, I don't. That's not even something I want to do.
I know, babe, but it's money.
Yeah, Froggy, it is.
Hey, it's money.
He is more naughty than you, Froggy. Absolutely. CBA, hello.
Hey, CBA, babe, let's get to the bottom of this.
Dana, that was Dana's fish.
Y'all, are y'all crazy?
Bumblebee says road trip. Yeah. So Bumblebee says, yes, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, see, now why don't you want to do that?
Because that's just not my thing. But
You know, when we set up last year, we made $200 every time we went.
I know that, but that doesn't mean that sitting out in 100-degree weather was just like.
No, I'm not talking about, I mean, before then. I need to get some feeders.
That's what you need to work on.
Yeah, I
because
need some
those take you
feeders.
longer. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh.
What?
That's what
What happened?
Miss Sandra,
What'd she do this time?
$100.
Yeah, come.
She says, love you guys, don't cry. It does make us cry, Miss Sandra. It really, really does.
She know that before she did it. Ah, thank you.
Jeff Fox Hunter says, we love our birdhouse and feeder.
I wish I could have took more and put one in everybody's hand.
I don't think we could have squeezed another one in our car.
Well, we took every one we had.
Yeah. Well, then there's that.
Thank you, Miss Sandra.
Thank you, everybody. You all are just awesome, awesome people. We feel so blessed.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Yes, hello. I agree. We speak blessings 100-fold to everyone.
Y'all, whether you don't see it, we pray that you get this back 10 times over. You may not see it on this side. It may be waiting for you on the other side. And you don't know what he has in store. Eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. But I firmly believe when you bless people like that, it's coming back to you one way or the other.
Augie says that's country business, but a town girl don't feel comfortable with that.
With what? Going out selling?
I don't feel comfortable selling. I mean,
No, I'm talking about we go to a big public place.
I know that. I'm not a salesperson at all. I mean, I just as soon give it to somebody,
I know that. I mean, but we do it as supplemental to our income though, man.
I know.
But how about, we're going to do that, y'all. We're going to take y'all along and just sit out there with us and let's sell some birdhouses together.
The only thing is you have to be careful about doing things like that because people that come up that would want to buy them or whatever. A lot of people don't want to be on camera.
Well, we'll
so-
tell them, the camera's rolling. I mean, unless they just robbed the bank, they probably won't care.
Silo says the blessings don't always come in the form of money. God is good in many ways.
That's
Oh,
right.
he sure is.
That's right.
He sure is. And that's the thing is you can never outgive. No matter if it's your time, if it's money, if it's hugs. I mean, you just can't outgive when you're given, it's just, I don't know, you just can't.
Well, there's no doubt that this community has been good to us.
God is so good, and he's just blessed us with so many wonderful people in this community. In the catfish community, it's just totally amazing. And I think that's part of the reason why we just loved Catfly so much. It was just awesome meeting such kind, friendly people.
Yeah.
It's just because you just don't. I mean, you hope and pray that there are people like that in the world, and there really are. Ugly things that we see in the world these days, it's just hard to think that there are good people, but there are. And our catfish community is part of it.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Boom, boom, boom. Fishing with Steve Mosley. $4.99 for shipping. Steve, you don't have to do that. We got this.
Thank you, Steve.
Joey Boyles.
Hey, Joey.
Hey, Joey.
Babe, I messed Joey up the other day.
What'd you do?
Oh my God. I felt so bad.
What did you do? What did you do?
I messaged him and said, congratulations on winning them weights. And it was Joey Christ that won the weights. And I messaged him and said, congratulations. You won 10 pounds of weights.
And then you hurt his feelings. And then when you said,
I couldn't believe that.
Grace Family says, I will sit and sell birdhouses with you, Mr. Parker.
I want to do that. I mean, I really want to do us live selling birdhouses.
Tink Over Stink says, I agree. I'm still fairly new to it, but it's pretty awesome so far. It really, really is. And the longer you're in and the more people that you meet through this catfishing community, it's just amazing.
And if a little kid comes up to us, we'll give them a birdhouse.
Oh yeah. Well, we've done that a lot too. Not even just little kids. They said sometimes when people walk up and you just feel led that, Froggy says, feel the love and friendship coming through your life from far and near. We love you, Froggy.
We feel the love coming into the life. Tell you that.
Boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh.
No, I told you.
Oh my gosh, Miss Sandra. Miss Sandra gave another $100.
Another $100.
I don't want to hear or see anyone struggling. I can give thanks to income tax. Oh my gosh, Miss Sandra. You just want to squall in the phone up here this evening. You didn't move those, did you? Joey says, it's fine. I have a weight sponsor. It's no big deal. Oh, I'm so sorry, Joey.
Y'all see that? The fish are coming in.
Thank you, Curtis, for posting, Miss Sandra. And that's another thing. We want all of you to feel free to post your links or anybody's. We always want to share everybody's.
Thank you, Miss Sandra. I ain't got no word.
Jay Fox Hunter says, God has blessed me, Mr. John and Miss Dina. I am alive today. Yes, sir. He has definitely. And he saved you for something awesome.
But did y'all see that bite? I mean, they're coming in.
Boom, boom, boom. LG.
LG bass.
$10 for the fun of watching John catch fish. For he didn't put this, but I'm putting in quotes for a change.
Thank you, LG bass.
CVA. That kid can have the birdhouse for $19.99.
No,
Mm,
little kids come up, we give them a birdhouse. Oh, see, there he goes. He's back.
boom, boom, boom. Oh my gosh.
Now what happened?
Half century. $199.99.
What?
My heart is just pounding. My heart is pounding. So it's rattling. Bumblebee says, I wondered if John was going to catch this one or wait on the next one.
I wait for him to take it good. I'm trying to soak all this stuff in. And my hook is caught in my thing and I can't pull it up.
Yeah. Thank you all.
Thank you, Half Century. Yeah, I mean, y'all.
Bumblebee says, thank you all again so much for blessing John and Dana.
Well, babe, if you start to cry, you gonna make me start to
Well, I
cry.
can't help it. CVA says he wants the bait.
I can't get the doggone. I can't do that with this one. The fish are coming. The fish are coming right now in the water, into the shallows.
Solo says, Sandra, Half Century, and everyone, you all keep planting seeds. Your reward is going to be great. Absolutely, it is.
Who said that?
Solo.
Yeah. Y'all, I tell you.
Please share the testimonies when it occurs. Yeah. And always, yeah, we always have to give the glory and the honor and the praise to our Heavenly Father. Hey, Eric B., how are you this evening?
Hey, Mr. Burnside.
Half Century said it made Terry Joe cry.
Oh my God.
Me too. Terry Joe, we're looking forward to meeting up with you and Charles. We understand it couldn't be at CatCon, but it's going to be soon.
Oh my God.
What are you doing, babe? Give it to me.
No, the eyes almost broke off.
What? Which rod is that?
Dadgummit.
Let me see it, babe.
No, babe, it's the eyes broke off.
What did you do?
That's
I mean,
the
what?
one Brian B gave me. It had the broke eye. And I made it worse trying to put that rod sock over that eye. We're about to get a fish on that rod right
Well,
now.
put that up then. Stop worrying with it.
See what I told you though, babe? The fish are coming in. But I understand you don't feel good.
Hey, Nina. Thanks for dropping in.
Hey, Nina.
Sandra says, you guys stop crying and catch more fish.
Can't help it. When people doing stuff like that.
Fat Boy says, we all love the Parkers, even though John can't fish worth a lick. Eric says, Eric B says, look at all these blessings. Thank you, Lord. Absolutely. Solo says, I want to cry too, but it's only because I have dirt in my eye.
Yeah, right. Wow, y'all. Yeah, that's amazing. I'm gonna tell you.
Half Century says, your prayers kept Terry Joe healthy. No, sir. It was, well, it was prayers. I believe it was prayers, but it was everyone's prayers because we've all been praying.
But you know what would be happening right now if I had all rods out?
Dinker Stink says the love is real over here with real time.
Y'all, I know you hear it. I know you hear it a lot. But I want to promise y'all that we do love y'all.
There's no bait on their
I know. I want to promise y'all that. I mean, oh, we do.
Freddie enjoyed meeting everybody at CatCon. We did too, Nina, and we missed you. Grace family had to wipe my eyes, guys. Going to the store. I'll be back.
Y'all, if I could stay, we'd catch some fish out here tonight, some big fish.
Well,
Because they're
you still
moving
got-
up.
It's still got 20 minutes.
They're moving up into this shallow water.
Jay Fox Hunter says, God bless everybody. All right, man. We enjoyed meeting Freddie too. He is an awesome man. He sure is. And that we enjoyed meeting Freddie and everyone too. Froggy says, I'm crying happy frog tears. Thank you, Froggy. We love you, Froggy. Next year, hopefully, absolutely, Miss Nina.
I'm gonna try to go back as a vendor next year and
Jeffrey Allen, hello.
sell some rod horses.
You're right, Pastor. So much love and kindness, he's saying.
Pastor in here? I hope he wasn't in here when we was talking junk about the way he fishes. I hope you weren't in here 30 minutes ago.
Hey, Jeffrey. I will have to be honest and just tell you that I haven't been feeling real well, but only just in Jesus' name, I'm better.
Yeah. Pastor, I just caught a nice catfish.
Yeah, we did get a nice one this
I got another catfish messing with it. As it gets later, they're coming in. But we got to go. But as it gets later, they're coming in. That made eight fish for the stream.
Jeffrey. Pastor says, I can't fish worth a lick. Thank you, Eric.
Man.
Joey says, where are you fishing today? I keep missing it. We are
We're on the Chowan River in Winton,
yeah,
Winton, North Carolina.
we are on his cousin's dock. This is his family's.
And the fish are just starting to move in on these shallow water, but we can packing it up, but they're coming.
Yeah, Solo, I did a COVID test right before we left.
But it was inconclusive.
It was, yeah, on the test, there's like, it starts out as a blue line. And then when you put the swab in, then a blue line at the top. Okay, when you put the swab in, then that blue line changes to pink, and then you wait 15 minutes. And if you're positive, there's a pink line at the bottom. So there was the pink line at the top, but my other pink line was on the side, ran up the side instead of the bottom. So I don't know if that meant yes, negative, positive. I don't know. It doesn't matter either way because I still trust Jesus, no matter if I had it or if I don't have it. So And I've had it before, and I've also had 2 shots. So anyway, it just is just a thing.
Oh,
Just a thing.
it's been an amazing day, babe.
Yeah,
It's an amazing day.
absolutely has. We have some amazing people that we have been blessed that God has put in our lives.
Yeah. The pastor preached a good sermon today about healing. It was very encouraging.
Yes, because most of you all know that Johnny is legally blind, and we still stand and believe for his 100% healing. Still standing up for it. No pink line on the bottom. 5 minutes, you're clear, I think. Oh, well, it said to not even try to read it until the 15 minutes. Well, that's what the directions were saying. But the pink line had already started up the side, like almost a minute in, but it didn't go across the bottom. So I don't know. But I'm clear in Jesus' name. Oh, we got him another
No,
one.
I didn't
You
get
lost it.
I didn't get it.
You did not set that hook.
I was trying to outsmart the fish.
He did not set the hook.
I should have left that alone because he was
But
going.
he was, yeah, he was,
He was going after it.
yeah.
Dang,
Grandpa
God.
Pete, hello.
Oh, he was going after it hard.
For some reason, I am blue. Huh?
Yeah, Grandpa Pete, I made you a moderator, buddy.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't understand what he was saying.
All of you guys that come in my chat regular, I see you all the time. I'm making you a moderator.
Shogun Jeffrey says, darn, I was hoping that you had that one.
I would have if I hadn't have did what I did. Because he was really going after it.
Well, Mr. Professional, we all make mistakes. Pastor says that was a Ray Faircloth move.
Yeah, that was. That was a very unprofessional
Yeah, that
fisherman move.
was. Listen to him. He said, yeah, that was.
Pastor, that was a boy you can't fish worth a lick move right there.
Jeffrey said, here, fishy, Mr.
It's
Parker needs one more fish, like, quick.
It's a circle hook, Johnny. What are you doing?
Grandpa Pete says, thank you very much, John.
Grandpa Pete, you're certainly welcome, buddy. Thank you for being a part of our stream. We appreciate all of y'all.
Solo says, how is Pastor not a mod? Have you been back?
Pastor's not a mod?
I don't know. I can't see on here if he is or not.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it, Solo. I'll fix it when I get home.
Papa John, is that shirt good luck?
Evidently, I've caught eight catfish today.
You gonna be wearing that shirt every day?
And I should have called a knowing right then, y'all.
Miss Sanders says that was probably a turtle or a gar. Hey, Skull Rush.
Hey, Skull Rush.
He says, I say, boy.
Boy.
Grandpa Pete says, you're very welcome.
He's come back.
He's coming back.
He's coming back, y'all. I may have a second chance.
Well, you better get him on the second, because I bet he won't come back a third.
That is the only rod while ago I didn't pull in and put fresh bait on. And you can see they ain't having nothing to do with it.
Well, why didn't you put fresh bait on that one?
Because I had some of that dark water bait on that one.
Oh, okay.
But they're after the fresh shad.
Hold up. How did I get skipped up here again? This fast needs to take another test. After 10 minutes, it's taken, but 20 minutes for confirmation.
We got enough catfish to fry some fish this week now, babe.
Yeah.
Take that out of the freezer. We called it Madam Mesquite. And this right here.
Pastor says a couple of sardines. Chris Venata.
Hey, Chris.
Caught 8 dinks or some quality. Oh, caught 8 dinks or some quality fish.
I caught 1 quality fish and 7 dinks.
Yeah. Hi, Paul Frick.
Hey, Paul.
Skull Rush says, John showing you the professional cat fisherman.
Yes, sir.
Cat,
8 y'all in one stream.
Catfish Jim, Kentucky. Whoops. Jumped on me again.
What happened to Bob? I ain't heard out of Bob in a while.
Kentucky Outdoors says, hello, Catfish Nation. Creole, hello.
Creole, babe, don't talk to Creole.
Why?
Babe, you was watching last night. Creole don't even know
I
who
know.
real-time
I
catfishing
know
is.
between him and I know.
Him and Josh Dunnigan, they don't have no idea who I am. Don't even talk to him. Matter of fact, if he ain't blue, kick him out.
I can't tell if they're blue. It doesn't show up in here.
You know I'm messing with you, Creole. Don't kick him out.
Chris says, any fish caught is a good fish.
Yeah, I've caught 8 of them. I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
between
this is
the
a
fish,
record, a record.
between the fish and awesome people, I'm gonna go home, eat a whole bucket of
You're
chicken,
gonna
and
be
be real happy.
Better do a Catfish Dave hook set.
Not over here. I'd be running right in the water.
Creole says, I choked under pressure. I understand, Creole.
Creole didn't know who said daggum a booger bear.
I know. I was like,
I
the
mean-
one thing that I'm like, what do you mean they don't know? And not know the takedown tower?
I mean, what in the world?
I mean, so, okay, so the takedown tower hasn't been, well, it is an awesome game.
We
just
haven't had
gotta
it out in a
be
while.
where there's some fish. That's the problem.
Y'all, the takedown tower is going to work great, but we got to find the fish
Yeah, that's
to
we
make
are
it
just
work
in a bad
so everybody
place.
can win some prizes and have fun with it.
Froggy says, Creole, you're in trouble. Both you boys got the questions wrong.
When they said, who says daggum a booger
I
bear?
know.
I said, that's going to be easy. And daggum, Creole didn't know it, and then Josh didn't know it. I told them they both 5.
Solo says, Creole's feeling guilty. He had to come say hi. It's all right. Chris Venata says, I know John Parker is a professional cat fisherman for sure.
Thank you, Chris. You on my side. I appreciate that.
Skull Rush says, looks like $50 a fish. Nice.
I tell you, that's more than nice. It is, man.
Creole said, Frogster, yes, I am.
Well, y'all, Dana's not feeling real good, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the other 2 rods in.
But that one is still kind of jingling. A little
I
bit.
know it, but it's gonna get dark on us.
I know.
Well, we got the flashlight on that. I'm gonna give it
I
another
think
few
you're gonna
minutes.
get that one, yeah.
I'm gonna give him another few minutes.
Papa John's going to eat a whole bucket of chicken and dream of sweet doggies.
I'm gonna eat a whole bucket of chicken and 5 biscuits.
Buck Williams, in my area, there are a lot of Catholics, so there are fish fries on Fridays everywhere. So good and cheap too. That sounds good.
Come on, fish. You might good that time. I thought you gonna get it.
Creole said he didn't feel as bad when Josh didn't know it either.
I know. I was like, babe, we not as popular as I thought we were. It don't nobody know us. And then when they missed the takedown tower, I was like, uh-oh, that ain't good.
Gonna clean that big fish. We are. Well, we're gonna fillet it.
Yeah, we caught some the
Because
other
we got-
day,
yeah.
and we ain't quite got enough for a meal.
But this one will make it just right.
All y'all folks on Facebook, we love y'all, but we can't see Facebook. I don't know why I'm streaming to Facebook and we can't see
I
Facebook.
know. Froggy says, I nearly wrote I got in trouble when I misquoted you, Mr. John. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, no.
Pastor,
Another,
1999 super sticker.
appreciate that,
Pastor.
Pastor. You didn't have to do that, even though you did lose $75 worth of tackle yesterday.
Yeah, he's not counting losing his own. Jenny said she's got to replace everything she bought him for Christmas.
Pastor, it ain't gonna be long before we're going back to the campground and do some eel trapping.
Oh, Catfish Jim in Kentucky says storming bad there. Well, it's blue skies.
We got rain coming almost every day next
Yeah,
week.
next week. it's
Every
supposed
day it looks like. So I'm sure this is the last trip we'll be out. All this upcoming week, I'm gonna build bird houses and bird feeders. Then we're gonna do a live stream out selling bird houses.
Where are you planning to go to sell these birdhouses?
I'm thinking, see if we can't set up at the ministry center in that parking lot.
Well, I don't think we could set up in the parking in the ministry center.
Yeah, you know, at the ministry
Oh,
center
oh,
for the
oh.
church.
I was thinking the offices.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this other rod in and let that in a little bit longer.
Mr. Bob, sorry I had to leave for a while. My daughter called me. Maybe I can watch.
Bob back.
Start. Oh, Mr. Bob, you didn't see the big one caught on my Mr. Bob rod?
Yeah, I wonder where Bob was.
That was my first fish on my Mr. Bob rod, but Johnny did reel it in for me. Pastor says he's ready for eel trapping. Oops.
Yeah, I am too.
And creek fishing.
I am too.
Half Century says, you've been fired, Bob. CEO canned.
The pink rod came through, Bob.
Yep, pink rod got the big one. And Bumblebee might get another big one if he just go ahead and bend it over there. Right?
Yeah. He keeps on biting, but he just won't take it.
Oh, Mr. Bob says it was right after the pink went down.
Huh.
What'd you do?
Somebody's cooking.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody's got a grill going.
Ooh,
and it
that smells good.
Well, what I can smell, it's not.
Somebody is cooking.
Maybe that was just psychological. You said that, and so then I think I can smell it. I don't know, but it sounds good. Yeah, I bet you they're cooking up there at the house, out on the grill, because I still hear them out there.
Oh boy, I wish they'd bring us something before we left.
John Everett Parker. Buck Williams says,
Hey, Scott.
That's why you should watch
Hey, Scott.
on a computer.
Hey Scott, if y'all got this up there, if y'all got the stream on watching it up there,
They don't.
bring me about 4 hamburgers with no cheese, please. I'll be at the truck in 10 minutes.
Oh, first mosquito I just landed on our screen here.
Am I missing a rod sock?
That is the bad thing about night fishing.
I am missing a
Is
rod
there one
sock.
right up there over there? What is that? Up over that?
No, that's a life jacket. Evidently, I brought one without a rod sock. I thought I had a rod sock on everything.
I don't know. Knowing you, yeah, it's on your chair right there on the side.
Oh,
Over
you
here.
sure?
Yes. Well, no, I'm not sure. That might be the strap to the chair. Never mind. I don't know. I don't know. Paul Frick says your eyes might be bad, but you got a heck of a nose. You just smelled my cooking from South Carolina. What you cooking? What you got cooking, Mr. Paul?
Dang, got it. Another hook got through my rod sock.
Well, why do you do that? I want grilled lamb chops. That's what
And
Eric.
this is all the way by the barb. This one ain't coming out. Hey, is it-
110 thumbs up. Woohoo! Thank you all. Well, this little mosquito's gonna die. I'm sorry, but you won't die, little mosquito. Sure. Jeffrey says, "Oh, I already missed the grill on the."
Well, that ain't coming out. I'll get it
Well, what are you
later.
gonna do?
I'm gonna have to cut it out.
Oh. Skull Rush. I'm fixing to make chicken quesadillas. Ooh, that sounds good. Rice and beans. Yummy. That sounds good. Bacon, Tex-Mex chicken, and beef. Tacos. Oh my gosh. Jeffrey says, Miss John just got a new barbless hook. Take the pliers and smash it.
Yeah,
down.
I got it. I'm gonna have to cut that. I'm gonna either have to cut the rod sock, a little hole in it, or cut the hook.
I would cut the hook. Why ruin the rod sock? Hook you can replace easy. Right?
Yeah.
Now see, he wouldn't have even thought that. He would have just gone home and cut the sock.
And what else I'm missing? I'm missing the case to my knife.
Hey, why did you? Sorry, guys. Bumped it.
Oh, it's in the tackle box. We'll get right to pray, y'all. I'm gonna take this other rod in.
Solo says, squeeze the barb with pliers. It will come out.
Yeah, it's in that rod sock, good fashion.
Jeffrey says, just smash the barb versus destroying the hook or the sock.
Evidently, I brought a rod out here without a rod sock.
I think you did. But I know for sure you had one on that
I
rod.
know I did. I must have put one on this and on some other.
Yeah.
I don't want this rod to get scratched. I don't none of it get scratched.
Grandpa Pete wants to know if you will be fishing tomorrow. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow.
Yeah, Grandpa Pete, I don't think we're gonna be coming back out for a while. Looks like this whole next week's supposed to be rain in our area. I'll probably spend the whole 3 or 4 or 5 days making bird houses and feeders. I don't think we're gonna be coming back out for about a week or so. That's one reason I wanted to come out today, even though we both of us won't feeling too good. Weather forecast says we ain't going fishing again for about a week. But I tell y'all what, thank y'all so much for blessing us.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right, I'll pray us out, babe, and I've got everything about ready. All but this.
And we just got to put the chair. What was that? That wasn't like
I
that.
brought it, I toted it up here on a second trip. I don't want to
Is
make
that heavy? Is
no,
that? No, I mean that bait thing.
no.
So, well, let me
You
carry
probably got
that.
more stuff that you can already
No,
carry.
because you can put the chairs on there. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get it together here. Let's see, I'm missing stuff too. Whoops. corn-fed experience. Hello.
Hey, corn-fed.
Well, he said, looks like I missed everything.
Yeah,
Tell him what you got.
we had not so bad of a day. I caught 8 fish. 7 of them were little bitty things, but one of them was okay.
Half Century says, I told John Parker this morning to take some time off and relax.
Half century. I know, buddy. I just
Grandpa Pete got, see, I was chased off the ice this morning due to rain, but got 25 yellow perch.
oh, that's a good day.
Outdoors with Big Matt. Hello.
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing, buddy?
We're winding it up.
Yeah. All right, I believe you carried this, so I'll just let it sit right there. We'll go ahead and pray, babe.
Yeah.
And they probably can't even see us. It's dark. Well, it's a lot darker to me than it is to y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. They can.
It is. It's almost pitch black dark out
If
here to
it's
me.
dark enough, I could stand up here while you pray.
All right.
Just don't really pay attention to how bad I look.
Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all more than words can express. I'm serious about that. Thank y'all from the bottom of our heart, because because of awesome people like you makes our life a little bit easier. Thank you, dear Heavenly Father. Thank you for remarkable people. I pray, dear Lord, blessings on every one of them, Lord, that gave, that wanted to give, and that don't have it to give, Lord. I pray the same blessing on them. I pray, dear Lord, that you'll bless them spiritually, physically, meet every need in their life, Lord, and financially. Thank you, Jesus, for making this a great day, taking beauty and from ashes, because this day started with us, Lord, as ashes. We couldn't make it to church today because we were sick, but it turned into a beautiful day. Thank you. Thank you for our friends until we can get together on the bank and do it again. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Love you all.
We love y'all. I'm going to tote this rod horse and try to pull that wagon. And we'll see y'all on the next broadcast.